And we're in. Welcome back to Las Estrellas.
Have you
Okay,
pet
okay,
your
okay,
cat
okay, okay,
today?
okay, okay.
Good one, white baby.
Ooh, that
God
was
damn.
multifaceted.
It was nice.
Sound like you were ripping your mic in half.
Alright, so yeah, welcome back. Job 4, walk in the park.
Yay.
I'm very curious about this one and also
Oh,
worried.
I'm excited.
What do you have to be worried about? It's gonna be fine.
I don't know.
It's
The
just gonna be a walk
the
in the
name is
park.
a
It's
little
not a problem at
off-putting.
all.
Yeah, we're just going for a little walk. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Just a delightful little walk through the park. What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Well,
Definitely not in this city.
uh,
You are doomed.
you are definitely getting Ulu'd.
All right. So,
Again.
starting off, we're
I'm
opening
alright.
up homework.
Hi.
Yes.
So we're gonna go in order from least complex to most complex. Where are you, white baby? All right, white baby.
New nickname?
You
Damn, way to say that I was just had basic ass shit to do this week.
Heh, basic.
Right. So
I didn't have any ideas for actual shit for him to do, so he's just fucking doing his gigs like
yeah,
there's nothing else going on.
you said, quote, nothing especially major this week beyond the whole jumping pixel thing. Berlin picked up an extra gig or two, but that's about it. So you specifically pick 2 or 3.
2.
All right. Roll 2d6. All right, 2 and a 4.
Not too
Max,
bad.
I am instantly in love with this little freak. I love his
So,
fucking tail. It's wonderful.
Oh my god. I just saw it.
so not many gigs were actually hiring this week, but thankfully, you were able to get some royalties from Pixel uploading some of your music to the net in the data pool.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
People have been picking up your music. You earn a total of 300 eddies off of that.
Oh yeah.
You can
Gotta
now
love
show up on
royalties.
Spotify.
All right, next up, where's Evie? All right, you did net running work and you installed the new system for Frankie.
There is a back door in that system in case he doesn't pay me.
Roll electronic security just to set up the thing.
Oh,
Right.
no.
I gotta find electronic security. There's so many fucking skills in this
There
system.
are a lot.
And some of them
Electronic
are
security.
slightly unintuitive.
All right,
18.
18 total. So yeah, you're able to get it up. You're able to get it up pretty well. Today you will probably have to open up with you at the
Get it
shop,
up.
setting it up fully though. Make sure it's fully
Sounds good.
prepared. But as for
Yeah,
that,
sounds
there's
good.
some light net running work. How much net running work? You say on a scale of 2 to 3 jobs. Besides this,
I'll say taking 2 jobs.
Roll 2d6.
Because I... Alright, 2d6, here we go. Click, click.
Clickety clack.
No, just 2d6, not electronic security.
Why did that roll electronic security? 2d6.
There you go, 6 and a 4.
10.
Nice. Very good.
Alright, you were able to find some valuable data and then crash a major system in the same job for somebody who hired you out for a thing. This, of course, this random sketchy person refers to himself by the name of Pepe El Toro, a fixer in the city who has hired you out for this job. He pays you a total of 400 eddies for that.
Nice. That's straight cash.
Mm-hmm.
It has been added.
Alright. So now Max's homework. Zax, you went to the gym as always. Are you?
There.
There is a fight night happening again. Do you wish to participate?
Hell yeah.
All right, roll brawling.
There shall be a fight night every week.
This is great workout for him.
Yes, every week there's a
Honestly.
fight night.
Get those muscles pumping. All right, you do really well. You
Fuck
come
yeah.
in third.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
So that will earn you about, we'll say, 300 eddies off of that.
Fuck yeah.
As for that, you took your car to Derek's shop because you wanted to get it some upgrades done, make it go a little bit faster.
I wanna go fast.
Roll vehicle tech with a +1 from Derek.
Sweet. Tech. And vehicle tech. 16.
Very good.
All right, you swapped out some parts, but no significant real upgrade has been made.
Right.
But it
Okay.
runs a bit smoother and just a little bit cleaner.
Hell yeah.
Progress.
All right,
Progress is
Jolt, your homework. I have to scroll up for it because you messaged me a lot.
Sorry.
I'm cool with it. I like it. It's initiative. You're showing it.
Yeah.
All right, so for your homework, you're paying Danny,
Of course.
hosting another fight night. That'll draw in about, with your reputation going up, it'll be about 900 eddies.
Oh, damn.
And you're starting to expand your territory by making your employees muscle into other the businesses nearby to pay you protection.
Damn right. Mafia time.
Woohoo!
Roll interrogation to roll intimidation.
Okay. Let's see here. Should be under social, I believe.
I believe it's social.
Okay, yeah, here it is.
Damn.
Hey, that's a
Wow.
These people
crit. My
see
boys are scary.
these people see your boys roll up, and they see you standing in the background watching them and rolling up with them. They know not to fuck around.
I'm just casually leaning against the car, smoking a cigar, just silently observing.
As they are just like messing out the place and making themselves and you a threat to them. That will earn you an immediate 1,000 eddy payout from the 4 surrounding businesses of your gyms.
Hell yeah.
As for that, you oversee the cleanup operation of Derek's shop,
Mm-hmm.
or you have Danny oversee that.
Yeah, get some of that bonus from his loyalty.
Yeah. And lastly, you're doing some therapy.
Yep.
All right, roll your therapy.
Alrighty, I think I have to.
It'll be it's in a weird spot up towards the top of your sheet if you hit the edit button.
Humanity, okay.
All right, so standard therapy is 500 eddies, and you get 4 humanity back.
Okay. Damn, that was a nat 1 on both of them.
Yeah, I know, right? Sadly, you weren't getting extreme therapy.
Yeah.
A some back is better than none.
Exactly. Some is better than none. All right,
Indeed.
that's everyone's homework. I will post that map I sent you to everyone else in a bit. Maybe after session. Did that pick up, by the way? I forgot to do it near the
It
mic.
did.
Yes, it did.
Oh, and the pour
Yes, it
picks
did.
up
It was
too.
really crispy.
Hell yeah.
The
Very-
pour is fucking cool.
Very crispy pour.
It's important that it picks up.
What do you think of these little guys here?
These are
I drew 3
wonderful.
of them.
I love them.
This guy here is my favorite. This
Yeah,
guy
he's
looks like
just
he's struggling not to shit himself.
or
I
took
really
2
like this
mushrooms.
one. I like how curly his tail is. I think it's fun.
I do like his curly tail, yes.
He looks like my Protestant demon.
Also, I don't think I've mentioned it before, but the default color palette we have for what everyone's been assigned is actually very nice and very pleasant.
That's very good.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, the colors on the bottom
Ah.
from Roll20 just picking a color for you. Except I picked my color because I always pick purple because I'm a freak.
Wait, where is the therapy button found on the demiplane sheets?
I don't know.
Not a clue.
I think you're gonna have to roll that manually. Let me look at your sheet actually before we pop into stuff.
I do.
Because I figured it might be under cyberware, maybe? Oh, it's under the actual humanity button.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, yay, more passive income.
So yeah, you will. So I will have to roll that manually, but there's like little toggles.
Yes. So you will get 250 from each place every 2 weeks. So that'll be 1,000 eddies total every 2 weeks.
Nice.
God damn, fucking rat over here raking in the dough.
Because he's not really a
Yeah.
corpo. He just has corporate connections in his backstory. He's a mob boss.
Yeah. By technicality, I'm not really a corpo, just a mob boss. Just
You've never corrected Pixel. It doesn't matter.
he doesn't care enough to.
No, he doesn't
Let
give
her
a shit.
believe what she will.
Yes.
You know, I think it would be funny if fucking Berlin and Pixel get immunity just based on the fact that the Uwu virus is implanted in there.
Inevitable uwuization.
All right. So we're gonna open up at the gym, like I said. Pixel is currently in a back room doing the finishing touches on the code and setup with some help.
She's
from
like in
from
the dweller chair.
Yep. You have some people moving server equipment around for you.
Yeah, as one of them is walking by. Hey, careful with that. That's real fragile.
Yeah, I got it. You said that before.
I think the question is Berlin sitting on a counter somewhere, or is he actually at home without Pixel for once?
That's up to you.
I feel like the answer is...
Yeah,
I
Pixel
feel
would have
like the
left it up
answer is
to
sitting on
you
a
if you
counter.
wanted to come along.
I feel like the answer is sitting on a counter somewhere.
This is your first time actually watching Pixel do like netrunner work as well.
Berlin is sitting on a counter, kicking their legs, trying to look cute.
Yeah.
I picked a fit for him today, by the way. I put it in the wardrobe.
Nice.
Oh. Let me see.
Pixel's in their standard outfit. You know the one.
The outfit.
Is that their standard? Is that their standard outfit now? Damn.
Nice.
No. Like their regular outfit, like their pop outfit. You know the
Okay.
one.
The Asia pop out.
The one with
Yeah, I
the
get it.
jacket.
Dear I. Real.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da,
Classic
da,
crust
da.
punk.
Freddie, of
Zax,
course,
what are
is
you
directing
doing?
the-
I think Zax is just doing his normal daily routine.
Cool beans. And what are you doing, Freddie, you said?
You know, usually, what he usually does, directing his crew, overseeing them, make sure they do good and don't break shit by
Make
accident.
a perception check as you do.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Should be under. Where is it? Awareness? There you go. Perception 18.
Nice. I need to pull up an image.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Who's doing a dumb?
You'll see this guy walking around talking to people, but they all seem to be turning down whatever he's offering to them.
Interesting.
What guy?
In NPC images.
NPC images.
Hmm.
He's silent.
Oh, is
I figured
Jason
that's fun.
currently at the gym I'm setting up?
Is who?
Jason?
Who's Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Who's Jason?
Rat?
Do you mean Freddy?
rats?
Are you talking about
Freddy,
Steven
thank
Rat?
you.
Jeez.
Wrong campaign, Evie.
Who the fuck is Jason?
Sorry for another time.
Yeah, wrong
Oh,
campaign.
yeah, that's
Anyway,
that's
yes,
the game
Freddy
where I
is
was
here.
your sister for a bit before I drop out.
Yeah. But is Freddy currently at that gym?
Yes, and watching whatever the fuck this guy's doing.
Yeah, he seems to be talking to just random people there. Some of them seem to be annoyed with him. This could be someone causing trouble for your business there, Freddy.
It certainly could be. So he's just going to casually walk on over. I assume he's still just
Yeah, he'll like
oblivious and just talking to
he's
people.
like oh no, okay, thank you. He'll turn around and run. Oh, hello, sir. I'm Tyler.
Hey there, buddy. So I noticed you've been talking to quite a lot of people in here. You seem to be offering them something. I'm curious what precisely you're talking to them about.
I need help. I need some people to get me to escort me through a meeting in Discovery Green Park. I need protection.
Oh, is that all?
I'm willing to pay. I have enough money for you and whoever else you might be bringing.
Hmm. Interesting. Yes, I suppose I could be of assistance. With
Hey,
the right
Freddy,
amount
need
of
your
funds.
write off on something back here.
Ah, yes, one
So
moment.
you will see this man who's talking to Freddy, whose name I just need to add it.
By the way, Pixel is showing up as like, a mild hologram in your virtuality at the moment.
Fair
Ignore
enough.
that. Freddy, what amenities are available in your gym? Is there like a fucking protein bar or whatever where I can get like a shake or something?
They have like a full-on bar. There's like food being served, actual
Is this
food.
guy is this guy like an actual ninja?
Okay, I was just asking because Berlin's gonna go get a drink.
He seems a
Yes.
bit nervous as he's like waiting for almost expecting you to say no.
Hey, bring me a whiskey sour. Bring me a whiskey.
Oh, Jeff.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Damn.
Do note you won't be allowed near any of the weights if you drink. He'll call back to you, and he'll turn back to the guy in question over here. So why precisely would someone need protection for a meeting?
Uh,
Someone like you, what's going on there?
well, if you must know, I am a nurse. I have some information.
On
I can't just say that out loud in front of everybody. I need protection. I'm looking to hire a crew. I'm willing to pay, please.
very well, so long as you're willing to pay. I don't really care.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I assume you have a crew, or will it just be us?
I'll see what the others here think about it.
Thank you. I'll wait over there, as he walks over to the bar.
Just don't cause trouble. And he'll finally go see what Pixel needed. Alright, what do you need my sign off on?
You actually walk in on Pixel, kind of singing to themselves, kind of kicking their legs in the dweller chair. And your friends
Cute.
will find your way. Oh shit!
Hi. You needed something?
Right. Didn't think you'd be here so quickly. How much of that did you hear?
Enough. Anyway, you need me to sign
Fuck.
off something.
Right. Shit. You see that port over there?
Yes.
Plug in. Got a few designs I need to run by you.
You're not gonna put anything weird in me, are you?
I literally can't through this architecture.
Fair enough. He's going to plug in.
Okay. First one is the UI for your gym's virtuality stuff.
Right.
I went ahead and decided to completely update everything because this ass was 3 gens out of date. I'll give that one to you for free because we're work partners.
Much appreciated.
Anyway, I wanted to know, would you prefer this? There's kind of like a little chibi version of the of your dragon symbol as
Chibi-ized.
yeah, as the
Let me show off that sweet ass dragon logo. It's up here.
Please do.
Do you
That
want
thing was fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
I do my
So-
man.
local business regulation dictates that accessing a biomonitor does require a visual feed.
Right.
However, that visual feed doesn't need to actually state what it's accessing. So that's what we're doing here. This little chibi kind of dragon thing will basically sit in the corner of a person's vision
Go on.
as a legal safeguard for when the biomon's being accessed.
That makes sense.
Second version of it, the second version of it looks a little more serious, but it's still a little like it's still out of the way.
Right.
All right, what do you think of the two?
Personally, I think I prefer the second one.
All right, I'll go ahead and get that set up. Stay plugged in. I'm gonna run the test bed on your neural. I'm gonna run the test bed on your neural. I'm gonna run the test.
Very well. He will stay put.
All right, need access permissions. Should be getting the notification now.
And sent.
All right. I think I've got everything hooked up properly. Let's give this a try. On your end, your biomonitor is stating that you're lacking in things like vitamin C and K at the moment.
I see it.
All right. A UI should pop up with the available menu items that should fulfill that. Go ahead and put an order into the kitchen. Let me see if the screen set up in there will take the order.
He places an order.
Well, what the hell are you doing here? Go to the kitchen. I can't unplug from this until everything is set up.
Yep, he's gonna go on over and place that order.
A short time, you'll hear this kitchen staff responding to this, like, what the? Oh, hey, this actually works. The little freak actually didn't fuck it up.
I can hear them, by the
Hey,
way. I can hear.
That's what
can
I was
too.
about to ask. Is the fucking kitchen staff audible from the bar?
No,
Okay, damn.
they're not. If it is, it's a bit muffled, so you wouldn't hear much of them insulting Pixel.
Pixel can hear them because they have access to the cameras.
Yeah, but they are prepping the meal you ordered.
Yay.
Berlin arrives back in the room with Pixel's whiskey sour, and he also got fruit punch since Rat's fucking bar doesn't have boba, I guess.
Seriously, what kind of cool bar doesn't have boba? Oh, right. When
I
you
fucking
walk
know,
in,
right?
you just walk into Pixel, kind of again quietly singing to themselves. And in the end, it's you. And, oh, God damn it!
Everybody,
Already
do you
bad at being
sing?
so.
A short little bit later, the bell will ring. Like, boss, your order's ready.
Well, there you go.
Okay, the system is up and running now. you're gonna have to send out a new user agreement to to anybody coming in that is basically consenting for this service to freely access them, unless you want to set up a paywall. If you want anything done to this system, come get me specifically. I don't trust anyone with my work.
I will keep that in mind.
Excellent. Let's talk payment.
Yes, yes. Here you are. As he's just gonna pull out some eddies for you. Hey, Evie,
Yeah.
add 1,000 eddies.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, just there's a straight 1,000 right there.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, you do pay well.
Well, of course, you set everything up, so the pay has to be appropriate.
Yeah. Oh, couple
Oh,
of things
speaking
to
of
note.
payments, that
Oh, go ahead.
how much is a fucking membership here? I figure if I'm eventually gonna end up de-twinking anyway, I may as well do it on purpose.
What would you say, Free Steve?
Monthly
What would
membership
be-
about 25 eddies.
That's
makes sense.
But I like Twink Berlin.
I also like Twink Berlin, but Twink Berlin apparently is just gonna stop being a twink eventually, so I may as well do it on purpose and not just have it sneak up on me.
Berlin
With enough
experiences twink
augment.
death.
With enough augments and surgery, that'll never happen.
Yeah, but augments and surgery are a lot of money, and I'd rather spend money on other things.
Like?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, come on, you can share with me. Oh, right. Couple of things to know about the system I just installed for you.
Mm.
It can get overwhelmed if there's a sudden large influx of people all at once. So if you've got a lot of people out the door, have them come in one at a time. 2-second delay between each.
I will let the front desk know.
So do you?
This is
Sorry.
yeah.
Continue.
This will also only work for people with the neural ports, like we've got.
Of course.
It
Oh, is that why
should.
there's this weird fucking dragon on my screen now? On my face
Yes.
now?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's hooked up. Yeah, that's hooked up to your Biomon. Yeah, that's.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's reading
Why is it telling me I'm
dietary
newsword deficient?
because you are.
What the fuck is this laundry list? My god, D, K, fucking C, A. What the hell?
Okay, good, so
Berlin
that is
is
working.
is experiencing malnutrition.
Berlin's experiencing
mean-
the consequences of the kibble diet.
Pixel and Berlin are stuck on the kibble diet at the moment.
Well, not anymore. You got $1,000 to work with.
Yeah,
That's
one
true. I
month
could
of
actually get us a
food.
decent meal.
That is a 1 month.
Okay. Next thing to note about the system. I've also gone ahead and updated the security around here. I am not giving you any daemons. You're going to have to buy those yourself. But I did put in a couple of pass walls and the like.
Ah, good. One less thing to worry about then.
It should at the very least keep, casual hackers out of the system. Netrunner, not so much.
Some protection is better
Out
than
of
none.
curiosity, for what purpose would someone want to hack everybody's biomonitors anyway? If all it's doing is telling us what food to eat.
Well, no. See, that's the information that the system is freely giving. It actually has full access to people's biomons. So that's a complete readout of their biological data. For
Interesting.
example, Berlin, I know that the heat around your crotch is currently going up as you look at me in this chair.
Shut the fuck up.
Christ.
Oh, goodness.
Take outside if you're gonna do anything.
Berlin knows very well not to touch me while I am in one of these chairs. I have explained that to him on extreme numerous occasions.
Yes, absolutely not. There is not a shot in hell because I would rather not have Pixel explode. That would be bad.
Oh,
I'm sure.
No
also,
exploding pixels.
also, my congratulations to the Latina woman in the kitchen. I hope her pregnancy goes well.
Woo!
Yes, I hope so too. Anywho,
She was not aware of that.
Yes. Anyway, the system should be all set up and ready to go. If any glitches happen, let me know and I'll swing by to see what I can do about them.
right then. Now, I suppose while we're more or less all here, what do you think of a job opportunity? Someone's offering to pay very well for
Is it from that
protection.
ninja that you were talking to?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, there
from
was
the
a guy that
ninja.
was talking about some shit like that at the bar, too. I wasn't really listening. I was more mad about the fact that there isn't any boba. By the way, Freddie, you really do have enough money that you should be having boba at your bar, and I'm upset that there's not any.
He rolls his eyes. I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you.
Anyways, yes, he wants someone to escort him to a meeting.
I mean, if he's wanting an escort, he was kind of cute. Oh, not that kind of escort.
Yes. Yes, I mean the one where we protect him from bullets.
Oh, I'm not bulletproof.
Yeah, but like, why though? He doesn't look like he's got a lot going on, other than being dressed like a ninja. Which, by the way, that outfit's cool as hell.
He just kind of shrugs at that. He's got information that people want. So we're just going to walk with him and let him have his protection.
Okay, like, where is he going though?
He mentioned the park, right, Steve?
Discovery Green.
To Discovery Green Park.
Oh, I love that place.
It's a bit more
Nice
than
to
just
walk
a
around.
walk. It's about 30 minutes by bus.
Me and the rest of the Cyber Spiritualist Church meet up there every Sunday.
I forget that you go to church sometimes.
Well, it's not really a church. We don't really
Right.
have a building we meet up in.
Right then. Anyway, are you in or not?
Yeah, sure. Just give me like 30 minutes to unhook from this fucking chair.
Is anyone gonna call Zach's? Zach's is they're like, man, I sure am getting my groceries today. I hope my friends don't exclude me.
Somebody call the bad dragon.
I can call the bad dragon. Also, why don't I have a nickname yet?
You do, but I don't think
the
you'd
rat,
like it.
you got the fuck is my nickname, Pixel?
If I tell you this, you have to promise not to spiral into an existential crisis.
Oh god, what is it?
Oh, there should be.
It's
good.
wash up.
Oh. Oh no.
Damn.
Damn.
Or how can I be washed up if I haven't even had a fucking career yet?
You did
get-
with Ariel, and it didn't go very well.
That doesn't fucking count. That bitch didn't care about anything except for chasing her stupid fucking rabbit ex.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
you earned
exactly.
a snicker from Freddy.
Yeah, but that's why I don't call you by your nickname, because I like you, and my nicknames are generally kind of mean.
Yeah, but like, I mean, Bad Dragon is fucking cool. And
You
Rat
think
doesn't make
that's
sense.
a good moniker towards him? I'm basically equating him to a dildo.
Yeah, I understand why.
A really sexy dildo.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna step out and call the dragon while they're bickering.
Freddy, Zach's you gonna call from Freddy.
Yo.
Yo, okay, so, someone came down today asking for a job. They want to be escorted to a park. The others are in. Are you?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I need cash. I do muscle. It's my thing. I'll show
Good,
up.
get down to the gym. He
Sweet.
hangs up. Short and sweet.
Excellent.
I
We'll
mean, to
be
be
arriving shortly.
He already
I mean,
hung
to be
up.
fair,
No, I'm telling you, the DM, I will
Right.
be arriving shortly.
Right.
yeah,
I like to imagine right as Freddy's finishing up the call and steps back in, Berlin stepping out to call him next. All right, so we got you. I know.
Already on my way.
Pixel also calls them.
Oh my god, I'm already on the way.
No, do you pick up the phone when Pixel
Yes.
calls?
am I sufficiently wasting your time?
Pixel,
Damn it, Evie.
Pixel,
Yeah,
go fuck yourself.
I would.
But
The next sound.
Sorry,
I
my
mean,
mom
I
called me.
would, but I kind of already used you for that. So.
Ah,
That disconnect sound was perfect timing.
it was. It was.
Go fuck yourself. Ba-doom.
Yeah, no, my mom called me, so I didn't hear the conversation that was happening. That was just a fucking accident. So where were we? What's happening now?
Zax is arriving in about like 5 minutes later.
And Merlin was being goofy, and Zax
Yeah.
told her to go fuck herself.
Everyone was bullying the dragon.
That's valid.
So Zax now walks in.
Whoa, I'm here. What's up? What's going on?
As soon as you walk
I'm
in,
still drinking
oh
my
wow,
fruit punch.
you do not eat enough fruit. Oh my god.
Bro,
Dude, he was.
You think I could afford fruit?
I mean,
So
that
he
explains
was
why.
eating fruit just last week.
Yeah, not enough. You're not seeing what I'm seeing to the biometer.
Madison, that was good. Thank you.
It's not.
Freddy's just casually eating the food he ordered earlier. And not a care in the world.
Good one, my baby.
He's like, oh, you got the system set up? Sweet. But also,
Yeah, no,
what the fuck do
apparently I
you
have, like-
mean I don't eat? What, am I lack? Is it antioxidants? I don't know. Give me more details. What's going on in there?
Listen, okay. Do you want the details from when you jumped me the other night, or the details from your biomon?
Details on that later. I want the biomon details.
The
Thank you.
man's like, are we going to the park now?
Give me 1 second. I gotta know. I have to know.
And I'm still getting unhooked from this fuck ass chair.
They'll be
Are you
among-
sure? Okay, are you sure it is not possible for me to help unhook from the chair?
Don't take this the wrong way, Berlin. Your technical expertise is lacking. I'm afraid you might kill me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's valid.
Damn.
Yeah, no, my fucking biomonitor apparently has a fucking laundry list of vitamins that I'm missing.
Well, that makes sense.
Anyway, bad dragon. It's vitamin C.
That's it? I have 700
Scurvy.
fucking things on my list and he's just missing vitamin C.
Well, I don't want to get scurvy, so
You can pick up some synth orange or something.
yeah.
What the fuck is scurvy?
Anyway, I'm on the disconnect process of the chair at the moment. It's cooling me down. It's cool.
Gotcha.
He just kind of like places a random ass orange on the counter.
Oh, thank you.
It's obviously not a real orange, but you know, fake orange slice is still an orange slice.
Berlin is gonna scroll through the menu and see if there is one singular food item that will be able to satisfy all of his vitamin needs because he doesn't understand food nutrition.
Your the only thing on the menu for you is a multivitamin supplement, I imagine, that the gym sells.
It doesn't seem like food, but I guess that'll work. He's gonna go buy.
Oh
his
yeah, it does
multivitamin.
more than food. It'll also recommend like pre-workout supplements and that sort of thing.
It's more like a
Alright, well, I'm
protein
gonna
shake.
go get the multivitamin, I guess. How much did you cost for a bottle?
Do what?
How much does a bottle of the rat's jibs multivitamin cost?
Fuck. I mean, we'll call it 15 eddies.
Jesus, that's expensive.
It's the dark future,
It's
Evie.
it's multivitamins.
Inflation has really taken its toll.
It's the dark future. Multivitamins are a necessity and they're expensive.
Yeah.
God damn, that's like fucking Ziggy's goddamn Gluto block for 5 fucking grand. My god.
I mean, it handles like most of your vitamins.
Yeah. Eventually, Pixel does get unhooked from the chair.
There we go.
Well, I can't just pull myself out of one of those things. It would set my nerves on fire.
No,
That would be very bad.
The man's just sort of like just twiddling his thumbs, like, so can we go?
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah,
Go-
yeah.
go to the damn
We're good to
park.
go. Yeah.
We're on the time.
Yeah, we're good to go. Also, I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Swag.
As he will.
Cool.
He's like, so do you have a car big enough, or should we all like take a bus, or?
We're gonna have to take a bus.
No, I have a car.
I'll ride with
Yeah, but not big enough for
I was
all
gonna
of
ask
us.
the rat. The rat has a car. The rat has shit. You
We have
at
2
least
cars.
like one car.
Then there's 2 cars between us. We'll have plenty of space.
You know what? We'll all just take our respective vehicles. It's fine.
Yes, that should work.
Daniel will walk up. Should I get the car, sir?
Please do.
As he will get the car.
For the record, Berlin has been slightly less argumentative about the motorcycle because he has cut his hair and it's not as much of a problem anymore.
Tyler will is like,
It's
go
still
up to you, Zach, so
fucking
I guess I'll
awful,
ride with
but-
you.
Yeah, if you want.
Yes, please.
Also, surprised none of the party mentioned the utter lack of Danny last session.
We just assume you
He
gave him
was
a
on
day off.
vacation.
Hey,
It was-
look,
it was his
bro
birthday.
got vacay.
It was his birthday.
Yeah, he gets vacation days like everyone else. Only this one was mandatory.
Okay, look,
Mandatory
the only
Fuck
the
you, you're
only
not
way
coming
we
to work
would've
on your
said
birthday.
something- The only thing we would have said about Danny last session is if he had been there, we would have been dogging on you for making him work on his birthday.
Yeah.
It was either not having mentioned or have Pixel just rip into you for making a guy work on his birthday.
Not just Pixel, it would have been a fucking 3-way in the worst of ways.
So yeah. So
Yeah, Freddy's not-
y'all are riding over to the park.
Yes.
It's about a 40 minute drive with traffic.
Yeah, he's not so much of a dick. He'll make a guy work a death job on his birthday.
You will eventually arrive at the park, one of the few green places left in Las Estrellas that isn't like on the
Woohoo.
outskirts.
Mhm.
And you can tell this place is actually very well kept. As you're approaching, he's like leading you. He's like, "All right, so the meeting's gonna be happening up here. Just act natural, keep cool. You won't." He'll stop himself as you all arrive at what appears to be a small Renaissance fair.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, this is so cool.
What? I didn't know they held these here.
He's like,
Dude,
okay,
this is
okay.
fucking
I'm
awesome.
assuming you have questions. I may have lied about the job.
What is about to happen?
Fucking
Okay,
dare.
so why
I
are
want
we
us to
here?
get money.
So
Oh,
this is a
gosh.
LARP group.
Yeah.
What?
Some people flaked on
Okay.
us last minute, and I needed some bodies to fill in. And the best place I could do was hire anybody that looked big and strong and it was intimidating enough.
Nah, dude, I'm game.
Big and strong and intimidating?
Well, I meant for him, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have tagged along because I guess you work for him. Look, either way, I needed bodies, I needed people.
He just kind of rubs the bridge of his nose. Oh, fucking course I get dragged into this.
Look, it's fun.
Why
it's
are you
it's a great
complaining?
time.
This is fucking fun.
It's a great time. You'll have fun. Trust me.
This looks delightful. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm excited.
Nah, I'm
No, I
game.
am
This is
too. I
great.
think that rat is just a fucking downer.
Do I get to hit someone?
With a fake weapon, yeah.
Give me 1 second. Pixel is going to pull up the this LARPing group's
I love
like
the wizard.
page. You know, the one where it talks about like what are
Yes.
the LARPing, what are the rules.
Yes. It is the Las Estrellas LARP Society. The LELS.
Cool. What kind of LARP is
Well.
this?
Medieval fantasy.
Okay, medieval fantasy. All right, sweet, perfect. We already have
He's
a
like,
dragon.
he's like, okay, you're a bit under.
The Peter Capaldi fucking. I'm sorry. I'm looking at these two.
Which two? Oh, oh yeah. Great.
Oh god.
Watch that video after we're done with this.
No,
oh my
I'll
God.
definitely link that. That was the inspiration for this job, actually. So if you know that video, you know what's gonna happen.
Which one are we talking about?
These guys up here, specifically the guy on the left.
Oh. Oh, I see.
If you know that video, you know this job.
This isn't what I was expecting, but this is actually a really funny setup for a job.
Better than what I was expecting.
He's like, okay, so a lot of you are underdressed. You two are way overdressed. Look, here, these two up here, he'll point to these people over here. They'll get you suited up and geared out. Come on, I'm paying you to have fun, come on.
I am ready for
Am I in
this.
the underdressed or overdressed group?
You're
Right.
underdressed. So
Damn.
the old man and the large woman will look at you, say, "Ah, Tyler, you brought people. Good."
Oh god, he's doing a fucking roleplay voice.
He's like, "Oh, come
Zax
now,
is
my
like-
large friend. Surely you can leave your inhibitions at home."
Zax is just like smiling and like thumbs up, like excited.
The larger
I've
woman,
never done this before. This looks fun.
the larger woman's like, "See, that one has the spirit."
Think we lose someone. We lost Berlin. Oh, they're there.
He'd say,
Yeah.
Don't stop calling me.
she'll say, I'd say we have you stripped down and have a full dragon, but I wouldn't let you lacking for modesty, now would we?
Well,
I wouldn't
You know.
mind.
I wouldn't complain.
Zax slow turn around, eyebrow wiggle.
The old man's like, "Oh, come on. I'm sure we have just the thing for all of you."
Excellent.
So he'll take you into the tent. It's a full set of wardrobes and like outfits and like fake gear.
Oh,
Oh
fuck
wow,
yeah.
you guys really went all out with this.
Tyler will look at you. He's like, "This is a whole society. It's a real thing. This is a very serious thing to us.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yes, I
Go
can
big and
tell.
go home, and we're the biggest city in Texas, so."
I totally
yeah.
understand where you're coming from
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
They'll help you each pick out an outfit if you do accept one.
Oh fuck
Yes,
yeah.
Pixel will in a heartbeat.
Bro, absolutely.
And they'll each,
Hold on, I gotta.
I
go-
assume they
go-
get us set up with some fake gear
I
as
gotta,
well.
I gotta
yes,
find one too.
the gear will be rated for Kevlar armor, so you'll just have your armor set to 7 for the whole thing.
Got it.
Understood.
I'll go ahead and add a set of Kevlar armor.
I'm just gonna take mine down to 7 because I feel like that
Yeah,
would
just
be
take it
easier
down
than-
to 7. Just you don't have to
getting
like
that
swap your
moving.
armor out to be like difficult.
'Cause I just feel like it would be a lot easier to do it that way.
Boom, Kevlar body armor.
And a helmet if you choose to. It's like costume armor.
So, Pixel is going to look through some of the costumes while looking up some of the lore they're probably working around.
Mhm.
You know, this guy, Pixel isn't going to half-ass something like this. It's been ages
Oh,
since
yeah,
I've
no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I like to imagine if Freddy is picking out an outfit, he's probably going like all the way with it. Like he's just full plate metal.
They do have
Like, you
like
can't
a
even see 'em.
like a plate mail style, like full on like Black Knight type armor.
Yeah, like I went full on Juggernaut over here.
Yeah.
Going,
Danny,
I'm going a barbarian look.
Danny's also doing a
Merlin,
barbarian look.
Merlin
Ah,
is gonna
yes.
fully trust Pixel on whatever Pixel thinks would be best for this.
As he's like getting the helmet on. Ah, yes, just a walk in the park.
So if you look in wardrobe,
God.
I'll kill you.
It took him a minute.
Took him a sec. He's a little lost, but he got the spirit.
I am searching for a particular image that would be super fitting for this. I have found it. If you look in wardrobes, this is what Pixel has changed out into. Gotta love the tech for being able to pull this off.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Khajiit.
god,
Khajiit.
what color is fucking Berlin's hair now?
It's
Okay, that's actually
Gray.
a really cool
Gray
pattern.
and black and white.
That's really cool.
So, Merlin, do you have any idea what kind of outfit you're rocking?
No clue yet, because I was not able to just scroll on Pinterest like I wanted to,
Well,
because I had to order pizza from my mom.
that's fair. Well, you know, full bard outfit. We'll give you a bard outfit.
Bard
Yeah.
outfit.
Pixel was gonna push for the bard
Like a
look.
casual bard.
We're
The old man will be like, we even
Come
have
on.
some instruments if you know how to play.
I do know how to play. I know how to play really well.
You done well, Sir Tyler. As he says to the young man. He's like, thank you, Master Belmont.
I'm gonna look for the very. I just typed in male bard outfit on fucking Pinterest, and the first one was appropriately slutty, so we're just going with that.
I said casual, but okay.
Pixel is going to sort of abbreviate the rules for the group and, text it out through their neural. Like,
Well, this
here's
is
how
the
things
very first
work.
result.
Here's how things will probably go.
When this is the very first result that pops up on Pinterest, I can't not pick it.
Fair enough, and that's Jolt there. I mean, that's Freddy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and we're going with very dressed down, just
Yeah.
solid like
Yeah.
brutalizer kind of.
Yeah, I'd say like Danny's got like a kind of Shao Kahn fit going right now.
Berlin's gonna glance over at Zax and be like, "Oh, so you did take my advice on the whole going shirtless more often thing. Got it."
You said I had muscles, so I don't know. It just made sense.
You do.
While
And it
they're
looks good on
looking
you.
through the list of like the various different members, some of the common lore that they're going off of, I'm honestly surprised that there aren't more exotics participating in this.
You know, we
definitely seems like there should
it's a
be.
little saddening that we can't get enough people involved. But we're looking to expand, and we're always looking for more members.
Ooh. This
Pixel,
is like
do
a
you
fun
know-
hobby.
How often do you guys do this? How often do you guys meet up?
Once a month.
Pixel, do you just want
Ooh.
to do this? Like once
That
a
could
month?
be a lot of fun, yeah.
Hey, that's great. You know, after this whole job's done, I'll get you the sign-up sheets.
Oh
Hell
fuck
yeah.
These three identical women will walk up like, Sir Tyler, we found wounded. He's like, oh, excellent. My new compatriots here. Please come and aid us.
Okay.
As I'll lead you over to this man, who is lying on the ground. He appears to be dead.
No,
Damn.
no.
We get here too
Oh,
late.
just
We
here
get
for
here
the
too.
money. Just here for the money.
He's like, you do look rather nice, sir. Says Danny.
Mm.
Thank you.
We believe he has been stricken by a boar during the hunt, sir. That's what today. That's what today's event is. The hunt.
They
Yes,
nod.
the
Interesting.
hunt.
The hunt.
Must be
Well-
one damn strong boar.
Damn, it would be a real fucking shame if he wasn't attacked by a boar at all and got gored by a minotaur or something.
Yeah, wouldn't that be really a tragedy?
Trying to change up the game already.
No, that's another campaign reference.
Oh.
Different game. Different game.
That happened in another game.
Oh, I see.
I was the minotaur!
Oh.
They were-
We might have murdered somebody and tried to make it look like
Like a boar?
yeah.
Fun
Okay,
fact, that's the
okay.
game Hector was from. Originally.
And now, here's Hector.
Funny enough,
Oh, God.
in the park there is a next to the like on like a board that has like a job board, and for like a setup job board there is someone did tack on a poster for Hector Miamor.
Good.
Oh, no.
That's wonderful.
Good.
Hector's wanted.
It is set up to be a wanted poster.
No, it's just
Look
like
for
an
conflict.
actual job wanted poster. Hector's wanted.
That's what it is.
Any more Hectors?
It's Hector's wanted.
Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Honestly, Pixel's going with the flow of this entire situation. She's just gonna try and have fun with this.
Oh yeah.
No, it's fucking same.
He's like,
Okay.
he'll kneel down to the man and like open up his pouch and like his satchel, pull out some like bandages and stuff like here help me dress his wounds.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm no healer, but perhaps you could do this.
The guy will like
Pixel will
the
nod.
guy is like
Like
laying
so.
on his back, eyes closed, but he will like open an eye just to look at all of you.
Yeah.
And just like go back to being dead.
Pixel will nod to
okay,
him.
so it's not an actual
Like so,
dead body.
I'll lend you a
it's
hand.
Thank you, please.
like,
Do not worry. Do not worry. Tom the death prone. We will save you before you die this time.
Yes, very prone to dying, that one.
Some people are.
One of the women will lean over to you. He's like, he's always the first to die in these events. Somehow it's really funny.
Good.
So would I roll to assist with the
Roll first aid.
I see. He's the Leroy Jenkins of
19?
He'll like,
what
you know,
interesting.
like, you're very skilled at this. I'm quite surprised for a newcomer.
They'll think for a moment. You learn a lot of things out in the wilderness.
All those years in isolation, I'm assuming, huh?
Oh, trust me. You learn a lot of interesting skills when you have nothing to do but to think.
He'll finish up and then he'll pull out a bottle, a small glass bottle with a red liquid inside of it, and he'll pour it. And he's like, "Here, you." He'll point to you, Berlin. Lift his head,
Okay, I will do so.
and he'll uncork it and pour it into his mouth. He'll smack
Can I,
his
like, tell
he'll,
what
he'll
this
smack his
liquid
lips
is?
he's like cherry flavored. Tom.
We always used red Kool-Aid.
He's like, Tom, come on,
That's valid.
get in character, buddy. He's like, oh right. Thank you, Sir Tyler. You and your new friends here. If the bull, I swear, it nearly got me.
I thought it was a boar.
Bull. Are you sure it was a bull? These look like boar injuries.
Tyler's like, you see, today we're hunting the minotaurs.
God damn it.
Oh, good. Now that seems like a proper fight.
Are we sure the minotaurs are? Are we sure the minotaurs are actually bad guys? So they're not just being blackmailed?
Me with the two giant horns on the head of the helmet.
He's like, Blackwatch, I've never heard of such a thing.
So,
The
how many Minotaurs are there?
Supposedly 3 in the area. I forgot to prep these tokens.
Salutations, sir.
Oh, is that all?
Enough meat and horns to go around when we're done then.
you don't want to underestimate a Minotaur, man. They're aggressive, territorial, and worst of all, smarter than you think.
And can be killed like most creatures. What's your point?
They don't blame me when things go south.
The bushes will start rustling nearby.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Russell.
Oh, should I add like a bow to my inventory as well?
Yes, everyone add. Yeah, you can add a bow and add rubber arrow specifically.
Got it.
The rest of
I
you,
guess I've got like a.
Various melee weapons of sizes, but they're all non-lethal. And they will have asked
Got
you to
you.
leave your actual weapons behind.
Well, obviously.
Freddy, who doesn't
They don't want us to actually shoot somebody.
Freddy, who doesn't even use real weapons.
The gun is
Oh,
just for
boy.
show.
And you
It's
said
fine.
add rubber arrows?
Yes, there are rubber arrows.
Here,
How
Fun
many?
fact,
They'll give you about 12.
Perfect.
fun
So,
fact for-
rubber ammunition.
fun fact for everyone involved: Freddy isn't even carrying a weapon. He didn't pick one up.
Well, yeah, you're a martial artist. Just, don't actually fucking kill the guy.
Yeah, he's not gonna
Uh.
actually kill anyone, but it is funny seeing a massive guy in black armor and no sword or anything.
should
can I
I'm,
just like grab a club or something and roll that as my very heavy melee weapon, so I don't actually have to grab something else?
Well, yeah, they'll give you like a sword or something, or like a big hammer, like a big foam hammer.
I'm gonna say free, Steve. You knocked it out of the park with this one.
Thank you.
I imagine.
Just the setup
Oh,
alone was
wonderful.
really funny. Yeah, so I kind of
wait. I want to see if this works this way. If I just don't include the. Excellent. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Okay, cool.
And I imagine Danny still picked out a large shield.
He they let him keep his normal shield, but they gave him a big axe to use with it.
Ooh.
What instrument did they give me out of curiosity?
A loot.
Do I have a loot now? Am I a loot?
Oh
Okay.
fuck yeah! You've got a loot.
Now
They
you are a
also
true
gave
bard.
you
Dragons.
you'll rule them as like grenades, but they gave you some like things. They called them spell pouches.
Okay.
Yeah, those are your stands-in for spells. Is
They're just full of glitter, aren't they?
Yes.
They're just glitter bombs.
Magic is very glittery. Anyway,
Let me see what we have in the grenade option that I can keep for these.
just add like 6 smoke grenades or something to your inventory. But like we won't roll them as like actual grenades. They're just like a thing you can use.
I almost feel bad for whoever has to clean this
Actually,
up.
I think I'm
afterwards.
gonna take the shuriken tornado
Anyway,
grenades.
a man
because
in a bull
glitter is basically just
in a bull
regular.
costume will rush out of the thing. He's like, ah!
oh shit! There's one now.
Oh god! Oh
Rushed
no!
out. Oh, he's down there. Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, let me pull it up.
Oh no, still 9.
Wow.
Definitely gonna have to get that fucking Sandy.
14.
Give me a second. 9 plus 7, 16.
1 second as I add everyone's initiative. I forgot he has an actual token. Oh, that was his token. Never mind. Just isn't set up properly like the other one is.
Also, I wonder if anybody's gonna make reference to the fact that Pixel seem to have basically blended into this immediately.
Oh god damn it! Why are they all injured? Oh no, they're not all injured. Why is he
I was
injured?
about to ask. No, I
He stubbed his
wasn't
toe on
even
the
gonna
way here.
mention it because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just terrible at LARPing. I was just gonna assume that both Berlin and Pixel are just good at this naturally, because they're fucking nerds at heart.
Oh yeah, with the new full metal armor, considering I'm assuming it's more or less like one whole-ish set, I assume my grapple hand doesn't work quite as well,
No.
because the armor's attached.
Well, the gauntlet isn't attached, so you could still use the grapple hand. I'm not gonna
Huh.
like nerf your tactics.
Cool. So that's in full effect. Neat. Oh,
Right.
these poor bastards.
Don't worry, it's important to the story later on.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us
It's
later.
a surprise tool that will help us later. Anyway, Pixel, you're up. You're first to go.
All right, very fitting for the ranger to be the first one to take a snapshot at this guy.
Pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
All right, let's take our shot. You know how it is. You know what's probably about to happen.
Hell yeah.
It only hit this. Oh, bows only have a rate of fire of 1. Interesting.
Yes, that's why I had to take a nap earlier. Thundering again. Storms.
Oh no, the bones.
Why is this not rolling?
No, I felt it.
Do you not have it equipped in your sheet just because it's being weird?
Oh, I don't have my ammo equipped, I think. No, I do. I have rubber ammo equipped.
Rubber arrow.
Okay.
Arrow.
Ah,
Max, do you
very
think if
specifically
Olga
arrow.
gave a good shake to your bones, it would fix your problems, or do you think it would just make it worse?
What?
Do you think if Olga gave your bones a good shake, it would help, or do you think it would hurt more?
I don't know.
Considering
There
the
we
spell
go, I
does
fixed-
damage.
Yeah, but it actually might help.
True.
Who knows?
There we go. Rubber arrows equipped. There we go. Ammo, rubber arrow, roll.
Alright.
11.
That is not enough to hit. The arrow goes wide.
On
Alright,
bones means on effect for bones.
I
bones.
am going to make a little bit of distance. Like, I'm going to take a few steps back,
Right.
and that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Freddy! There's a man almost as big as you in a bull costume.
That there is. That there is.
Is it clear this is a costume, or did they actually get an exotic to play these?
This one's a costume.
This one's a costume.
This one? Oh no. Alright, pretty sure that's similar range. Alright.
Now, I do feel like bulls
So-
would be a very disappointingly low volume of exotic
I'm-
mons, just because people don't consider them as much, but they should, because they're fucking awesome.
Madison, this is
I'm
also
just
text, so you have to
gonna-
remember. There's probably some motherfucking cowboy who turns himself into a fucking longhorn.
And I'm just gonna
That
move
is
like
valid.
Fun fact,
right down
if-
here.
If Jackson ever wanted to go exotic, he would have picked a bull.
Nice.
No, that's real.
Alright, Freddy.
Alright. Yeah, I wanna make a grapple check real quick.
Alright, that's contested brawling.
Contested brawling, right, that's in.
So,
Fighting.
oh, you have to beat a 6.
I think I beat the 6.
Alright, you rush the bull and grab him.
Yeah, because I imagine when the bull comes storming out of the bushes, he's like, guys, like head down, like that signature charge,
Yep.
and
I
that's
would be
when
back
Freddy
as quickly as
just.
possible.
Oh, fair enough. That's when Freddy steps up and just grabs him by the horns, stopping him in his tracks.
Hell
And
yeah.
And that's
You're gonna
where...
receive a quick text from Pixel. Remember, don't actually hurt the guy.
Freddy, still gripping onto his horns, just kind of rolls his eyes. And I'm going to kind of like nudge one leg out from under him and just very lightly set him on the ground face. Basically, act like I'm slamming him all the way face down into the ground, but just lightly tap his nose against the ground.
Right. Alright. You'll
What? Oh, would that be a brawling?
that'd be a brawling, yes, I think.
Okay. 19.
So yeah, you've got that. Let me roll his thing though, just to yeah, he's not beating that. All right. One
Oh,
of the
I guess that
triplets
probably should have been
turn.
attack.
Yeah. One of the triplets turn. They're gonna like take aim at the Minotaur.
Oh, damn. Actually, that's right. Slamming someone into the ground just like does straight damage, does it?
Well, you specified it wouldn't slam, but I'll allow you to do your 3d6 or whatever your damage is.
Yeah, for brawling.
I'm certain we all understand why Pixel had to specifically remind him not to hurt these guys.
Oh, he knows. 12. Okay.
All right, cool. So yeah, he's been injured.
But yes, Freddy is a complete sociopath.
All right. This woman aims with her rubber arrow, and the weapons are designed so they don't actually inflict critical injuries. Uh, 25 minus 11, that's 14. Yeah. So yeah, she gets a good shot into him. It's the Minotaur's turn. He's gonna try and break out of your grapple. Oh, yeah, that's
Nope, we lost
another
somebody again.
contested brawling.
Okido. Go back to fighting. 19.
He's not busting out easily at all. You got him locked.
Okay, we're back.
13 in brawling, baby.
You just see Freddy wrestling the Saint to the ground as one of the women shoots him with a rubber arrow. Zax.
You know, that's honestly just fucking impressive.
Woohoo!
I got this man tied up like a boar.
I'm gonna rush on forward. Do.
He's like just got one foot planted in his back and he's struggling to get up.
Then I'm gonna fake stab him.
Alright, I forget. Can he dodge while he's grappled? Or is that not allowed? Let me look it up.
It might just be like a greater difficulty. I'd imagine.
I'm looking it up just in case.
A grand total of 0 damage.
Why did it do 0 damage?
Because it doesn't
'Cause
do
it's not
damage.
lethal.
Well, yeah, well, you know, it's more like it's not really.
Well,
damage,
no,
it's more
I was going
stamina.
to ask you what you want me to roll for it, actually.
It's if it's a great sword, 46. It's a very heavy melee weapon, but you know it just technically only does stamina damage, which isn't really like a thing, but you know.
Oh.
I imagine we're just bapping this guy in the head.
You both are, you know, consider
And there was me, just picks him up and lightly sets him down.
Alright. So yeah, he just has a -2 penalty to everything he does.
Oh. Cool.
So yeah, he's not dodging that. So roll.
Eh.
That's 9 damage.
Everything except for like trying to break out of the grapple, I imagine.
That will not go through his armor.
Okay.
And since it's very heavy, it's a rate of fire 1.
Yes.
Berlin.
I'm gonna come right up here and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery with my lute.
Alright.
Vicious Mercury.
You will.
I'm just gonna roll the guitar because that's what I have in my sheet currently.
Hell yeah. we'll rule that as like you. Yeah, since it's not hard to throw a bag of glitter at somebody.
Beautiful. I love this.
Alright, roll 3d6.
Okay.
Alright, that's 7 straight to the health. How are you insulting this bull man?
How the fuck are you a giant ass bull and you can't get this grown man off of you?
Alright, the next one up.
Honestly, this is just sad. I'm adding to the insult.
one's gonna move over here. Take aim. I hit the wrong thing. I hit a button and it got angry, and I got angry. So from 8 meters away, they rolled a 14. That will hit. All right, y'all are bullying this first poor Minotaur. That's their turn. It's the next one's turn. I'm gonna rush back here. Drop into the perfect range. And get him with a bat. Oh, that one's hitting.
God damn, this poor bastard. He's not having a good time. You
There we
can't
go.
even get Freddy off of him.
This poor Minotaur.
I'm just imagining this, and it's just like it's just fucking rubber arrows just kind of bouncing off of him. There's just a dude over here standing with loot, just narrating your demise, and you're just being pinned down by a grown motherfucker.
Tyler
And then
is
bonked on a head with a foam greatsword.
Tyler isn't much of
Yeah.
an actual fighter, so he's gonna pass his turn. Pixel,
He's
you're
just the
back up.
messenger.
Oh my god.
All right, let's take another shot at this guy with the bow. Pixel is also starting to like using a bow, and it's just thinking to themselves, man, I should get one of these for like an actual job.
12 meters away.
13
Yeah.
plus 9 for 22.
I did a doodle
That
of
will
Zax
hit.
in the
Roll
barbarian
damage.
fit.
You should
They
bonus
take-
Thank you.
Oh my
God
god.
damn.
That's amazing.
12.
6, 12, 16, 19 damage.
All right.
That's a yikes for that guy.
You get a
You know, I think
really
you put
solid
the
good hit as
bottoms-
the arrow bounces off of him.
What?
I think you put the bottoms like lower on his hips, and I appreciate that actually.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
Hell yeah. All right, Freddy, you're up. Danny's. I forgot to roll Danny, so he's just sort of just watching.
He's just watching us bully this poor guy. He's just
So
silently
wonderful.
shaking his head. Okay,
This is not what he envisioned, and he's not having a good time.
I never said he wasn't. I'm just saying this is really funny.
oh no, I'm sure this is absolutely hilarious for him.
No, it is.
Oh, good. Okay, good. As long as everyone's having a good time.
All right, it's now
Anyways,
your
it-
turn. You can punch him if you want.
Yeah, since this guy's pretty much fucked at this rate anyway, I'm gonna martial arts him, which will go through his armor.
It'll have it at least.
Yeah, it'll go through half of his armor.
Yep. All right.
18.
Let's see him dodge. So that's a 10, so
Nope.
he's not dodging that.
Certainly not.
All right, so 7 half is 4. So
Yeah, okay. Just waiting for you to calculate
you
your
got
damage.
one more on him.
Yeah. Ooh, 13.
He still has a
might
minus
have-
2 to this. He does not dodge it.
Hey,
That's-
so that's another 10.
No, it's minus 3, so that's a solid 7.
Another 7.
You get one
Yeah.
last. How do you do this to him?
as he's kind of just like pinning him down to the ground with like his foot, he lifts off just briefly, only to plant the foot, just kind of lightly tapping him on the head with it, and you're dead.
You're
I'm
like-
gonna crush your skull.
You hit him with that. He's like, ah, letting out his death roar as he falls, as he just lays there lifeless.
For someone who no longer has a head, he sure does scream.
Doing his best, all right.
He'll step off of him finally.
He'll get up and pull the bull head off. Really, just a normal guy under it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's probably got a face full of dirt right now.
Oh.
He'll like,
That's a part of it.
he'll like spit up the grass in his mouth.
How's that grass taste, cowman?
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. I love that video. I love that video.
He's like, he's like, damn, I need a drink. So as he'll walk off. You got me good with those last few punches, man. As he heads over to
Berlin is gonna excitedly run to Tyler. Do they do like Full Metal Combat and joust and shit?
Oh, you've not heard about that? They do that sometimes, yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's a whole thing they have.
Dude.
It rolls through here every so often.
Dude,
They
I
don't
wanna
do it
be
in the
part of
park
that so
because that's a
fucking
bit too
bad.
hot, but they have like air conditioned like mini arenas for that, and like if they rent out a place for it.
Dude, that's fucking cool as
Love it
hell.
here.
Pixel, we gotta go do that. We gotta go see that sometimes.
They nod in
Danny will
agreement.
walk over. Good job crushing his head, sir. I knew you had it under control.
Zax is excitedly like handling the greatsword. Like that's so fun. Oh my god.
As he'll
Thank
walk
you, Danny.
over, he's like, "See, I told you, it's fun. It's worth the pay. It's worth. It's gonna be worth the payment. Trust me."
Thank you, Danny. Your support is helpful as always.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm gonna run over to these guys like, we should do this more often.
Okay. Yeah, no, we were already talking about that. We're definitely fucking coming back. We gotta do this like every month, like all of the time.
Oh, hell
Please,
yeah.
I'm begging.
I gotta
Well-
come up with a character. I gotta think about it.
Yeah,
Do
we
you think
gotta
by then I'll
make it
be
a
able to
whole
afford the
thing.
full? Yo, it's gonna be so sick when I get the full Faniform kit.
Yeah.
As Freddy's walking back towards the others, I suppose this place isn't so bad.
This is amazing.
It's a lovely day in the park.
Kidding me?
Yes,
You
that
have to
is.
pretend to be like cool fantasy, like. I mean, it's cool.
okay,
it's
I'm not-
cool.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to do this shit for years, and Ariel never fucking let me because she thought it was lame.
Well, every time you bring her up, she sounds worse.
That's
And
because she
lamer.
fucking is. She's fucking awful. I can't stand that bitch.
Say,
Why
hey,
do you
I
still
can't believe
talk
we were
about her?
friends as long as
it's
we
like
were.
my friends. You must have worked up and quite the thirst besting that beast.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yes.
so.
He's like, "Come, follow me. I'll take you to where the libations are served." As
Oh, hell yeah.
As he'll walk towards
Are you-
this area of tents.
Weren't there two more? Are we not worried about that?
It's a wizard. Yo.
In here, there's
Hashtag shitty wizard hours.
you'll see him talking to the woman next to him. He's like, "Babe, this is a really good idea. You should have convinced me sooner." He's like, I feel a little. My outfit feels kind of lame though. He's like, "Don't worry, honey. We'll get you a better one. We'll get you a better one soon."
As I'm walking
think that
by,
outfit is
just very
amazing.
quietly, I like it. It's classic.
See,
I
that
like
one's
it.
cool.
I like it. It's fantastic and funny.
Yeah. It's got the whimsy. It's got the whimsy.
The whimsy is absolutely important. Like, it's the most important thing. There is no
He'll lead
point
you
to being
over
cool
to,
if
he'll
there
lead
is
you
no
over to
whimsy.
these guys. He's like, here we have our healing monk and the king.
Ah,
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
he'll like, welcome, dear friends.
Pixel will nod and take a bow.
I am not bowing.
I am tempted to
Uh,
try and get the puppet off on you to make you bow.
Okay,
Try
actually, I
me.
was just gonna try
You don't
and
try
like,
it. If
I was
Freddy's
just-
down for it, you can try it.
No, I'm not gonna try that.
Coward.
At least not yet.
Okay, wait. Can I try a contested grapple to like kind of push him down and force him to?
Do you want to try? Because he has a
Against
better
him?
I
grab.
don't
He has
think
a
I'm going
better
to
grab.
win.
He has a better brawling than you.
He has a better everything than me, okay? But I think it would be
Just-
funny.
Just anything that has to do with fighting.
Yeah, if you're both down for it, you can try it.
Bet. You have to
All
be a
right,
19.
beat a 19, white baby. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Never mind. Okay.
What baby beat a 19?
So, Freddy, I'm assuming you were just like caught off guard and just the surprising, just the you weren't really fully tensed up to prevent this from happening. So they actually get you to bow.
You mentioned I kicked one leg out from under him, so now he's kind of kneeling. Ow.
He's like, "Arise, Sir Knight. You do not need such formalities here. We all share a drink here."
Gee, thanks.
As he'll toss you a water bottle.
Oh fuck it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit,
What a
actual
bottle.
water.
He's like, "Oh no, it's not actual water. We couldn't afford that. It's,
Aw.
cactus water.
Pixel nods in solidarity, also being broke.
It's
Yeah,
cactus,
no.
it's cactus water. If we had official sponsors, maybe we could afford water.
Damn it,
but
here I was hoping for
Berlin is just
alcohol.
Berlin's
She's
just gonna
drinking.
turn to Rat and just stare at
the
him.
healing was like, "Hey, if you want booze, I there's some over there." As a point to
Oh,
where the
that'd be
current
lovely.
Minotaur is standing.
Oh, that'll be lovely. He
food
goes
is
over to
good.
the booze.
How about food? Food is good.
He's like, "Don't worry, that man over there," Tyler will point to him. He's our grill master.
The
Oh.
master.
Are we
Yeah,
getting him
there's
back?
fucking grilled meat.
Texting Berlin, anything's better than kibble.
Oh, grilled meat.
It's synth meat, but you know.
It said
Anything's
it's
better
close
than
enough.
kibble.
It's not kibble.
The man was like, "Greetings, I am Skjor. Welcome to the grill."
Yes. Skewers grill. Skewers grill.
Okay,
God
I know
damn
I
it.
immediately have to go for the fucking spicy wings because I cannot handle them, and I think I'm just
Right? We have to go to the spicy. We have to go for the spicy wings.
You do see,
Go for the spicy wings.
they're not fully like modeled here, but there is like a whole crew of people working.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's probably some people out of outfit just watching the show, so to speak.
Yeah, some of the tents are really just food trucks dressed up a bit.
Yeah, I imagine they're just, here, vibing.
Yeah.
This happens often.
Oh,
All right, grilled
fuck
master,
yeah.
can I play you a song for some meat?
He's like, "If it's good enough, maybe."
Well,
Rachel
let's give it
does
a
have
try.
1,000
and
to
see.
work with now.
Damn.
I could
That
just
ain't-
get it for free.
What's up, Freddy?
I was gonna say, Pixel does have 1,000 to work with now.
That's right, I do.
He's like,
Yes, but the more of that
for a
money we can
song
see,
that
the better."
good, tell you what. He'll go into the back and grab 2 wings.
Just two.
He's like, "Here,
These are probably
They're
like
hot.
the bigger wings.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And he was not expecting to get any free food, actually. He's gonna go find somewhere to sit.
I'm gonna
Free
get
food
I'm gonna
wings.
get like an actual plate of wings though.
it'll be about 5 eddies for the wings."
Okie dokie.
Free food is
Not
best
And
food.
it
expensive
comes
at
with
all,
more.
but
It
free
comes
food
with
is
more
delicious.
than 2.
Yeah. Plate of
Also
wings.
with some fries.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Damn, we
I'm
got
gonna
fries
I'm
up
gonna
in
go
here.
sit like by the fountain here and.
He's,
and
he's
munch.
like, he's like, "For you, my good friend, your chips and wings."
He's like, thank you.
Wings and chips.
Wings and chips, chips and wings.
He'll look to you, Pixel, "And for you, my feline friend."
I'll take a plate
Are
as
you getting your
well.
food?
I'm pretty starved after what we had to just do.
I see. You're the ones who helped slay the first Minotaur.
They nod.
Excellent. That's good. You know what? He'll throw an extra cup of sauce for you.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This guy's cool. Pixel likes this guy.
Everyone loves Skior,
You're
dude.
wonderful.
Everyone loves Skewer, the
You're
grill
the best.
master.
He's the bestest. Anyway, he and Danny are both just sharing a drink.
Yeah. Danny's having a pint because they do serve those here.
Oh yay!
Hell yeah.
Even
I'm
doing
going
like a cheers moment.
Yeah, he'll like clink glasses with you and like drink. You know, if it weren't for the fact that this costume grips me knob and bullocks a bit too hard, it's a quite nice day.
Yes. Although this armor is quite hot.
The Minotaur who has his head taken off, he's like, "Hey, make sure to drink water, bud."
See, that's why I went with the dress down look.
Right.
You know.
I gotta go hit the bathroom. I'll be back in a second.
Berlin is going to tear into these wings in a concerningly animalistic fashion.
roll
You
a
want some of
resist
mine?
fuck.
So what you trying to say? Give me
Try
a
it,
second.
try it again. Try it again.
Roll resist torture strokes. Thank you. Okay, you're able to down these spicy ass wings. No problem.
No
Hell yeah.
problemo.
Once I have devoured the free wings, though, he's
It was
going
two.
to go back. Hey, do you have? I know. Do you have anything hotter, actually?
What?
Oh no.
This is what he says to you. Hotter? What, you want me to serve you a whole coal? Because my friend, you do not look like the kind that eats fire. We do have one of those guys, so if you want to see him, he performs later tonight.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be really fun. But yeah, no, actually, those wings were delicious. But I was wondering if you had anything hotter so that I can impress the cat.
They were a little too mild.
He'll like,
God.
he'll look at you. He'll drop the accent, buddy. That was my hottest home recipe. It's literally doesn't get
Oh.
any hotter than that unless it actively kills you.
So,
Damn.
can I just get another plate of those then?
5 eddies.
Okay.
He'll cost the guy extra sauce on this one.
extra
very
extra sauce on this one.
Incredible.
And I was like, yes, Skior.
I love the dichotomy between Rhett not being able to handle spice and Berlin just being able to handle it a little too well.
That is funny.
That is very funny. Brett notably called not cool enough to eat at the katsu place. Look for that in the Las Estrellas episode that didn't get recorded, I think.
Yeah, 'cause that was early on.
It was too early.
Yeah.
It's also not on this channel.
No.
Whoops.
We should link to the other YouTube channel. That is all.
For the previous Las Estrellas game.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, you get your wings and you eat with these two.
Hell yeah.
Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch.
So yes, I say y'all spend a good y'all can spend the day here just having fun. At one point while you're eating though, the second Minotaur, an actual oh shit, it copied a bit too much. An actual exotic will walk up.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're fucking cool as hell. Hi.
Yeah.
He's like, hey.
Wait, shit, we have to fight you, don't you, we?
He's like, nah, I already got taken out.
Ah.
Okay.
Anyway, Y'all got water? I'm a little thirsty.
I think I had water over there.
Here.
He'll walk over.
Oh, you got one? Shoot.
Yeah, I still have mine.
Hey, thanks, bud.
No problem.
As he'll drink it. Hey, has anyone seen Tyler? I think, Tam has been missing for a bit.
Oh.
Last I saw him, he was over talking to the king.
Oh, okay, cool.
Weird.
He'll walk over and they'll have a conversation.
Sip, 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 sip.
Do any of you decide to go try and find, Tim, the death prone?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Tim the Death Prone.
Yeah, I guess Freddy will sit down his own glass and go find him.
Foreshadowing is a narrative. Sorry.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
I can't help myself.
It's necessary to say.
So we're on the prowl for Tim.
Let's go look for Tim.
Found him.
Oh, I forgot to change his layer, fuck. I forgot to change his layer.
Damn.
Roll perception anyway, as you search, or tracking your perception, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
Actually have a good perception, even though I'm gonna roll kind of.
Hey!
Alright, so...
Berlin is still tearing into these wings as we're walking, so he's a little distracted.
Yeah, alright, we'll pull everyone over as we wait for Evie to get back.
Ew.
Where the fuck did I put
These wings are fucking delicious. Oh my god.
all of wings?
They're so spicy, but it's so good.
The fish and chips aren't too bad either. Reminds me of home, says Danny.
That's good to know.
Ah, it appears he's dead again.
Yes,
Damn.
you see him there laying in the bushes. As you get closer, though, you smell something.
Hey, yo.
Oh.
Blood.
Oh.
As you look at him closer, there are stab wounds all over him.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, is he
Okay, I think he might actually be dead this time.
Is he
You know, I think we should go get...
Evie's
think
not
we should
back
go get
yet.
the
We'll have to,
healing
like, wait a second.
Yeah, we'll wait for
That's
Evie,
okay,
as this
that's
guy
okay.
is actually dead.
As Tim,
Bro
as
died
Tim the
for
death,
real.
as Tim the death prone has actually died.
Man, he sure does die a lot.
I guess we could just do fucking roleplay shit.
Yeah,
Berlin's still wearing his collar, right?
I mean,
No,
Yeah.
no.
that's up to you.
that? You did that.
You're the one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in charge of your fashion decisions. You're your character. Stop making me decide for
Okay.
you. Play your fucking role. Do the fucking game.
Okay, fine. Here. Berlin is just fidgeting with the fucking collar while he's eating. Fine.
Oh my god.
Danny, scan the area. Make sure they're not still here.
Yes, sir. As he'll take a position and start looking around.
Where is?
I'm back.
Okay,
Hello.
good.
About that.
You come back
Tim
to
the Death
find
Prone is dead.
Tim the Death Prone has died.
God damn it.
For real.
No, like actually
real this
died
time,
You
though.
found his actual body full of stab wounds.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
actually
shit.
dead this time.
We found his body in the
dead.
bushes.
Pixel stares at this for a minute. Well, shit.
So,
Danny's
I think we
currently
should go get the
keeping a
healing
lookout.
monk.
Danny's currently
I don't
like,
think
making,
that's going to help.
Danny's currently
Yes.
looking around and thinking. He's like, "Sir, we may need to go do the job we were actually paid here for."
Yes, I suppose so. I don't believe any amount of healing potion is gonna save that.
Pixel would
um,
actually,
I mean, we...
I'd actually
well,
like to
okay.
examine the body.
You may roll first aid.
First aid?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get the healing monk because I feel like healing spells will help.
So that's 6.
Yep, this guy's fucking dead.
All right,
In my medical
The
opinion, not good.
Berlin, you see
In
the
my
healing
medical
monk.
opinion,
You see
everything's dead.
the healing monk tending to a guy over here.
Hi, healing monk. We
Yes?
found Tim the death prone, but it seems like he is in need of some healing that potions cannot assist with. Do you mind helping?
I mean, if it's a curse, you might want to talk to Tyler about that. But some guys asked him to go meet him by the big fountain near the other side of the park.
Oh shit.
No, I think okay. He is injured in a way that
Bro-
it's not a curse.
You have to be
He's-
more specific here, please. What do you mean?
Just
He's dead
Just
for
tell him.
real. He's dead for real. He's dead for real.
Dead for real.
I was gonna say, just tell him he's actually hurt.
He is actually hurt, and he is actually dead for real. So we need
I'm
the
not a-
actual healing monk.
Tyler's the nurse. He should be. Buddy, this is just a character I play. I'm not an actual doctor.
Okay. I wasn't aware of
Go
that.
get Tyler.
Where's Tyler?
Oh, fine. I'll go get Tyler. Where's Tyler?
He said he was going to the main fountain in the park with some guys.
Shit.
Burley,
you have to run back and tell everybody as they're examining this guy.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, this guy's
the healing
super
monk apparently is just playing a character, and so we have to go get like
Oh shit.
Tyler, but Tyler is going to the main fountain with some guys. So we need
We
to
better
run.
go. We better
like,
go
really
right
fast.
fucking
Yeah,
now.
we gotta go. He's been moved to a secondary location. That's never good.
Yes.
Come on
no.
now.
That is the guy who hired us.
Yes.
We gotta
We need to go do
go.
our actual job now.
Yes, as he follows all of you, as y'all start
Where are
rushing
we
through
going?
the park.
Yeah, where's the
It'll
main-
be this
Fountain?
this path up here.
Okay.
What,
I just realized something we didn't
Oh, shit.
specify, but I'm not gonna mention it because I think this will be very funny.
All right.
Okay.
As y'all rush through the park, leaving the sounds of the people nearby, as it's a quiet day, and this area's been cordoned off for this.
Oh no, I just also
Damn it,
realized
Aiden.
something.
Damn it! And here I was thinking that we'd actually have a day off for once.
As
I
y'all
also
suddenly
just
approach, as
realized
he's being
something.
surrounded by 4 men in cloaks, all approaching him. You realize they're carrying actual weapons. Some of them Wolver, some of them actual weapons. As he's
Oh,
backing
shit.
away slowly, frightened as he falls backwards into the fountain.
As we
Um,
approach,
all
Pixel's
right.
just gonna yell
Fun
out.
time over.
Yeah, Pixel's gonna yell out. Fuck the LARP! Get these guys!
As they'll all
Fun
turn
time
around.
over. I'm revving that fucking.
I'm
Oh no.
gonna try to be scary. We're gonna
What?
be scary now.
Would now be a bad
I
time to
got
point
a
out
God
that
damn it, they're wounded. I forgot to. Why does it do this to me?
would now be a bad time
Um.
to point out that I don't think anyone else got their weapons back.
I have
That's-
look.
Oh, it's.
I have a good brawling attack, and I have a combat tail.
And Berlin has a chainsaw inside of them.
To say I haven't
I'm
actively just
fine.
have a chainsaw inside of me. I don't think I need.
I'm the only one who's technically unarmed, but if any of these guys have a neural port on them, they are fucked.
Like weapons are a luxury if we have them available, but like we don't actually need
I
them.
can tear a man apart with my hands. I'm good.
Exactly my
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am
I just
actively
wanted to
working
point out.
towards that point.
Alright,
I
let me
need a
include
second
Danny- let me
cyber arm.
include
It's
this- let
so
me include Danny
tempting
this
to
time.
get gorilla arms.
Yeah. Get
Alright.
get a good old Danny boy in here.
Alright, everyone in the
So-
initiative order? Pixel, Freddy, Danny, Zax, Berlin. Alright.
Gamers, I'm gonna end up having to get a Sandy again just so I can actually be functional in this game.
Alright, Pixel, you're up first.
So, fun fact about, I was looking up the rubber arrows and stuff. I'm assuming that if I'm actually trying to, I could knock people out with these, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if
All
you
right.
hit them in the head hard enough.
They are currently...
And I'm assuming that none of these guys
Oh,
have
this
like a
is
neural port.
measuring wrong, fuck. I mean, you don't know that. You don't know that they don't have a neural port.
Fair. You know what? The guy that hired us is currently in danger. Pixel is gonna go ahead
12
and take a
meters.
shot at this
Yeah,
guy
he is
on
12
the left.
meters away.
Yeah, that's definitely within range of the bow.
That's in its sweet spot, actually.
Is that a good
Nice.
thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's the area of maximum efficiency.
Yeah.
7 to 12
All right.
meters. Yeah, for the bow.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. That guy takes 10 damage as I just ping him right in the chest.
Ow.
Youch.
And as I do, I'm just gonna look to this guy. Get up and run! They already killed what's his face to death prone.
Jim.
As seeing that there's a bigger threat, this guy is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush the boy with the chrome.
Open up the fucking chainsaw arm and take this guy's head off.
Okay. I mean, I had already had it revved up as soon as I walked up and saw their weapons, so we're fucking going.
As he pops the wolvers on you.
Oh god.
Oh god, these fucking things.
Oh fuck.
I gotta
There's a
get some
reason
fucking
why-
cat corn.
There's a reason why Hyena had these.
Because they were the mantis blades before the mantis blades were a thing.
Okay.
She-
Let me remember where evasion is. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
had those for a reason.
Alright, so you take...
The only thing that does suck is our armor is
You
currently
take
7
4
knots
damage
weapon.
as your armor gets walked a bit.
Bladed down to 1.
And that is a rate of fire 2 weapon, so...
Yay.
Alright, dodge a 17.
Same person?
No.
Yes.
No, I will not dodge a 17.
So 14 minus 6 is,
You do have luck points, don't you?
You do have luck points, yes. You could pop 1 and just not take this hit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, cool. So yeah, he will miss
Remind me,
that
does
one.
luck work for one session or in one game?
One session. You refresh them every session.
Yee.
Okay.
Right, that's
That's
his
why
turn.
I was using them more or less religiously.
Yeah. Freddy!
It's me! This
It-
guy has made a grave error in
He's
judging
gotten
my
into
game
melee
mythos.
range.
He's made a grave
They
error.
probably saw what you did to the Minotaur and thought, "Oh, you're probably not that much of a threat. I assume you're about to pick this guy and just slam him into the concrete."
Well, we're about to find out. That's gonna be a 12 to hit.
Okay, let's see him dodge. He will dodge the first
Damn.
one.
Alright, he dodges the first one. I'll give him that one. That's another 12 to hit. Would it be 2 luck points to get across
Yes.
that? I will give 2 luck points to that.
Alright, so half armor. So
As this as this fucker ducks the first punch, and then suddenly his other hand just comes up and guts him right in the stomach.
Yep. You slam him real good. It's like as he tries to dodge, but that second uppercut coming in it wins him there. It's like ah.
Alright, and that'll be my turn for now.
Alright, Freddy's gonna one,
Danny.
2, move in.
Okay. That's it, 2 of them.
Holy shit!
Jesus!
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Oh my god.
He's going in on it.
Damn near 30!
Did he? What the?
Jesus Christ! It's double 30s!
Oh my god.
Hello.
He's going Ultra Instinct.
This assassin's fucking clean with it. What the fuck?
Oh.
This is
goated.
gonna be just
goated
as
with the
bad as those
sauce.
fucking immortal zombies.
All right, the one that you just shot, Pixel, is gonna look at you. I need you to roll a will save.
Remember, I am a net runner as well, so I am already immediately aware that they're trying to do something.
Yes, but they're still gonna
All
try
right,
and
so a
jack
will
in.
save.
Yes.
So I just roll will then.
D10 plus will.
D10 plus will.
Ooh.
Sorry, that's a 6 on his end.
That is a 4 plus 6.
All right, you know he's in. He's
Oh no,
already-
I already knew that automatically because I'm a net runner as well.
Oh,
It
okay.
specifies that in the actual roll ability that if you do this to another net runner, they already know.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you already know he's in. So yeah, we'll roll that as him trying to burn you, but you're not on fire, thankfully.
Okay, so he tried to jack in.
Yes.
I knew that he was in immediately. Hold on. Under roll ability, I believe it goes over the rules for how this operates.
I'm looking at the thing here as I'm reading it. So yeah, it will know he's in, so he does, I think, get to try and set you on fire. Eight plus 2.
Oh wait, I can't actually be set on fire. No, wait, I'm not in my hardware. I'm not in my hard or my body weight suit. Wait. My body weight suit has the thermal wire, but I'm not actually in it. So yeah, I can still be set on fire.
So yeah, you are now on
Alright.
fire as he overheats you,
Oh, that's not good.
and you take 4. You will take 4 HP directly at the end of your turn, unless you take an action to put it out.
Her tail just bursts into flames.
The guy next to him is going to take a shot at Zax.
Oh shit. Ow.
Oh, he's got an actual crossbow?
10. So yeah, that from 10 meters away, that will hit.
Jesus.
So you're taking 7 damage.
These guys are kind of
Ouch.
popping off.
Again, it's the immortal zombies all over
I
again.
may have made them a bit too strong.
I think we'll be fine. There's only 4 of them.
And
It is fair. There was way more than 4 zombies.
they were only zombies, but that was also D&D logic, so...
Now
Oh no,
we
wait, hold on. He's in my net architecture now. Oh, he fucked up.
He fucked up big.
Yes, he did.
I have an internal neural port now. I can stick my fucking programs on him. Oh no, wait, hold on. He has to
Really?
get past. He has to get past my net architecture.
Yes. Is that how that works? I mean...
Because I have the internal neural port. Yeah, he has to get past my net architecture. He has to actually get past my programs.
Oh.
Well, hold on, let me check this to make sure I'm doing this right. An additional specialized port is installed at the back of the user's neck for the insertion of a cyber deck. While installed, the user is considered fully connected. It gains the benefits of any hardware installed in their bodysuit. I am not wearing my body weight suit, so it doesn't get the thermal wiring.
And this is also, like, not a net architecture thing. It's a different thing entirely.
I thought this one that's had something to do with it.
No.
I'll look it up later. Let's keep
I'm
going.
looking at it right
Oh,
now.
look.
Netrunner can connect to a neural port with a target 50 feet meters or 25 squares. It is visible to them while checking in. The netrunner make an interface check. Roll 1d10 versus the target's will plus 1d10. The netrunner jacks in even if the check fails. With a failure, the target is aware they've been hacked. As an action rate of fire, one, the target can attempt to force the invader to making a will concentration check versus the netrunner's interface. Netrunners always know when another netrunner is hacked into the neural port, so it can skip the initial check. If a netrunner is ejected from a neural port, they cannot attempt to jack in the individual friend again for 60 minutes. Otherwise, netrunners remain connected to the target until forced out. They or the target move out of range. They jack out willingly, or the target dies. A netrunner can jack into multiple neural ports Within range, each has a separate net action. A net runner can remain connected to many neuroports as they wish.
I could have sworn that there was something
Some
about
targets
like,
have additional
internal.
security to their neuroport via a piece of cyberware known as self-ice. For each self-ice installation, they must spend a net action to bypass a pass wall. Do you have self-ice?
I do not have self-ice. I could have sworn I read somewhere about internal like neuroport cyberdeck ports giving extra security.
I'm not seeing it in the quick hack rules here. Once a net runner is breached, any and all pass walls performing quick hacks to perform quick hack. Yeah, no. The only pass wall you get is if you have self-ice.
Right. I'll look into this later. Let's keep going.
Yes. Anyway, you're on fire.
Yes, I am on fire now.
That guy.
It appears I have burst into flames.
That guy shot you. It's now Tyler's turn. He's gonna splash around in the water trying to get out.
God damn it, Tyler.
As he runs over here.
Yeah, sorry for the delay, by the way.
It's okay. This guy's gonna try and go after him, but also take a pot shot at Pixel.
Rude.
Alright. Come on, miss. Crossing my fingers.
That's a 17 to hit from
I think that's a hit.
16 meters. That's a hit. Alright, so you take
13
6
damage minus. Oh, only 6?
because of armor.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't been hit yet, so yeah, you don't understand the armor.
Body, right?
What? Yeah, body armor.
Damage to the.
Yeah, it'll ablate your armor by 1, and you'll take 6 damage as the armor negates the damage that isn't. So any damage done over the amount of armor you have currently is negated. So that you did 13 damage, you have 7 armor, you only take 6.
Alright, so. Kevlar.
Alright, Zach's your
Ablate by 1.
Sweet.
You should be at 6.
Come over here. I'm going to hit this man with my tail.
Can he please stop dodging so well? What the fuck?
God damn!
Why is this assassin so durable?
So...
There we go. There we fucking go.
There
Finally.
we go.
This guy has clearly played way too much Assassin's Creed.
Clearly he has.
You little too good at dodge rolling, yeah.
Bro's playing Dark Souls.
Alright, you hit him good. You
Fuck,
hit him
fuck
good.
you. That's a reference I understood.
Berlin, get him.
This poor bastard completely
Wait,
survived
hold on.
himself.
Was that? Yeah, that was rate of fire too. So yeah, you use your weapon attack. Hit him with your chain rip.
Him good.
Saw
I was
him
gonna
good.
put out Pixel, but damn, okay.
Rip him a new one. Oh, never mind.
I should have just put out Pixel.
No, you didn't.
Never mind, it's fine.
Damn.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
He whiffed the dodge. He whiffed the dodge.
All right, you can now roll the second one.
Jane saw his ass.
Rip him a new one.
The chain rip only has a rate of fire of 1.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's rate of fire 1. So yeah, never mind. As you just start sawing into him. Pixel, you're on fire.
I take damage. How much?
At the end of your turn, if you don't put it out.
At the end of my turn.
And it's an action of 1 to put it out.
Yeah, so it would basically
So you
take my
wouldn't be
turn
able
to
to
put this out.
turn.
But you could move. You still have movement.
That is true.
I mean, it looks like there's water over here.
That'd be running away from the person we're supposed to be
And
protecting.
also, you do not use water to put out electrical fires.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely
Throwing
not,
myself into the
no.
water would make this infinitely worse.
That's right. It's internal. Never mind.
Okay. It would also still take an action to force this guy to my net architecture.
Yes, it would. Which.
I need this guy the fuck out.
So you're gonna move.
There's a lot of nasty shit you could do while you're jacked into somebody. My action, I'm gonna try and force this guy the fuck out of
You
me.
use your action.
Yes.
To put
I
yourself
am aware
out.
that I'm using my act.
You already used it to put yourself out, remember?
Shit, right.
You said you were gonna move.
Alright. I'm going to move up to here, take cover behind the tree. I'm gonna call out to our corpo. Defend the... Oh, shit. Hold on. Drawing a blank. Okay, I'm back. Defend the VIP! Go, go, go!
Already working on it.
This poor bastard who just got chain ripped is gonna take a swing at Berlin. Beat a 16 Berlin.
I'll do my fucking best, I guess. You know, that works. That works.
Yeah, meat doesn't beat, so you're good. It's defender priority. And he's gonna take a swing at Danny. But he'll have a shield up, so it's good.
Actually, yeah. What are the rules for shield? Now that I think about it. Because I know we don't have AC.
So shields work as cover, and cover has a limited amount of HP that they can withstand before it's being broken.
Oh, so he essentially just has more health.
He basically has a free wall in front of him that he can hide behind.
Neat.
So yeah, that's his turn. Freddy!
Me. Are opportunity attacks still a thing?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move to like up there.
You have a number of movement equal to... You can move as many squares as you have movement.
Yeah, I think that.
I cannot access the demiplane sheet.
2, 3,
What?
4.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
not
5.
good.
That's
So,
no good.
I'm good there.
Alright.
And I would like to make a range grapple. Remember that surprise tool that would help us later?
That surprise tool that helps us later.
Yeah, I'm bringing it out.
Roll the grapple.
Yep, that will be a contested brawling.
So he rolled a 16, you have to beat a 16.
Yep. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, can I make a second brawling attempt?
No. Grapple is an
Dang.
action.
Oh, grapple is a full action.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Damn.
Alright, so Danny's turn. He's gonna take a swing at this guy in front of him.
This is still a really fun setup for a job.
It is.
No, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
Murderous assassins aside.
So minus...
No, that's part of the really fun setup.
Yeah, it's great.
So yeah.
I'm gonna have to
as
remember
as Berlin is chainsawing this guy, Danny just cold clocks him in the side of the head
Damn.
as he will
Good.
KO.
rush this guy to do the second attack he has.
Damn, Danny ain't fucking around.
That guy is hacked into Pixel. They're going to attempt...
What are they attempting?
Synapse Burnout.
Alright, that's DV12. That's...
They're not making it.
Yeah!
And that's their turn.
Oh, apologies. Synapse Burnout is DV10. They still failed that, but I'm correcting that for sake of accuracy.
Valid.
Yeah, they do have a +2 to this from rank, but, you know, they still fail. Alright, so yeah, now it's the guy in front of Danny's turn. This guy just has his crossbow, but he also has a very funky dagger.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Why
no!
is that not?
It
Why
get-
is that not measuring right?
You got to.
Because it rolled a critical injury, so something had to go wrong.
It was not assigned a skill for some reason. Roll 20 is so janky and fun.
Again, it rolled a critical injury, so something had to be wrong because we're not allowed to hit those.
Again, White Baby, I'm
Never.
gonna kill you if you keep making those jokes. I got blown up in the game that I'm playing. Oh, hey, look, an actual 30.
Oh, hey, nice.
Oh my god.
Danny also ain't fucking around, like I said.
So it's Tyler's turn.
He's just sick with it. I imagine he's
Also
still
said
running for his
we
life.
aren't allowed to hit those, not other people.
Yeah, he's running for his life. This guy, seeing Freddy approach, is gonna swap targets and take a shot at him.
Oh dear.
But you did get a reflex coprocessor, you said, yes?
I did.
So you can
Correct.
dodge this if you beat 18.
I just have to be an 18. No biggie. No biggie.
Y'all see Freddy just dodge a crossbow bolt fly past him.
Nah, I'm catching that shit out of the air. I'm being cool with it.
Hell yeah.
You watch him just, his hand snaps up, grabs the crossbow bolt, he snaps it in two.
The
Oh my
assassin looks
God.
like a little bit frightened behind his hood and mask.
As he should be.
Zax, you're up.
Stop being cool, you're supposed to be a rat.
Woo!
Kill!
God damn.
That's a lot of wooing coming out of you.
Zach has been inspired by the badassery that is Freddy.
Alright, so that's minus
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll his second thing.
He gets
Damn.
the second one. Damn.
Yeah,
The
hey,
assassin
another
has been
30.
inspired to try harder.
Hey, another 30.
That is the fourth quit. That's the fourth crit evasion that was either 30 or close to it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Zach's turn. Berlin.
Hi.
See, we've had
Well,
two.
This
Pixel
guy
is
is
able
in
to
this
go-
guy's in Pixel's head.
Please walk
That's
up
what
to
I was
him and
gonna
kick his
ask
ass.
That's what I was gonna ask is, would Pixel know which one it is?
Yes, it's
Oh,
this
absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Me and him are
Berlin's
locked
gonna
in
look at
mental
Pixel.
warfare.
Berlin's just gonna look at Pixel like, hey, which one of those dumb motherfuckers set you on fire?
That motherfucker! Get him!
Got it, thank you. He's
That
gonna
dumb motherfucker,
pull
get him.
this one.
Alright. Holy
God damn, she
Fuck
pissed.
no!
You're rolling the heavy melee. Is that what the chain rip is ruled as in your thing?
Yes,
Okay, just want to make sure. 'Cause I'm pretty
that's
sure,
what I rolled last time.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you should have like a chain rip actual like gear item.
When I was reading through it, it was ruled as a very heavy melee weapon when it was revved, so I didn't think it mattered to switch it. Because the only difference was that it was like a high quality exotic that didn't actually do more damage. But I can do that when we're all done, if you want me to do that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just see if there's like an
I
item.
don't think it'll roll different. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a cyberware, not an actual weapon.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, you just have to roll it as a thing. So yeah, that still works. You're good. You're perfect. You're doing this perfectly legally.
Okay, cool.
All right, he's
That
still under.
still hits.
He's still under. So -3.
That's a
That's-
crit.
I need Pixel to use Berlin as an
This
attack
is
dog
a
little
very
more
crit heavy session. Yes. So 3 minus 17. That's 14. All right. You saw him up
Cool.
good.
And again, that's rate of fire 1, so that is turned over. But yes, Pixel, you should use Berlin as an attack dog more often.
Pixel, you're up.
Okay, you know what? This guy wants to tango. Let's have a fucking brain dance. Let's do this. I'm jacking into him with my first net action.
All right.
Oh.
You're in.
This poor bastard.
I fucking love using brain
Burn
dances.
his
It's fun.
synapse.
It's fantastic.
Synapse burner!
Have you been able to access your
God
sheet?
damn it.
Damn.
That's a 3.
We both failed it.
Damn.
Damn. All right. Well, that's
That is the end of my turn as I'm currently taking cover behind this tree, gesturing for this guy. Like, come on over here, over here,
that
over
guy's
here.
dead. Freddy, you're up.
It's me. Okido. How
I could have
fucked up
sworn
do
in
I
one of
want
the
to be?
books there was an internal,
The answer is yes, Freddy.
like, subdermal armor equivalent for
There is.
netrunners.
Actually, I don't know if there's subdermal
The-
armor.
The answer is yes, you say.
Yes, obviously. The answer is always yes.
I would like to make another grapple check.
All right, roll it. As he will. roll-
17.
You got him.
Cool. I'm just gonna like, grab this guy. I'm forcing his head under the water of the fountain.
Oh my god!
I'm drowning this motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah.
White baby, you were so muffled and distant as you were screaming all of that. That's great. But yeah, you are now drowning this man. That will count
Am
as
I
an
ab-
action.
Okay, I was gonna
This is the
ask if I'm
second
able to
time we have
activate
to
my
figure out
iron
how
grip or if I have
drowning
to wait for
works.
next time.
You activate your what?
My iron grip.
I mean,
Or do I
yeah,
have
that
to
would.
wait for next
I think
time?
that would still count because you're grappling him. So
Oh, so I can use it?
yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add 1 luck point to reach 15, which will get me above the threshold, which means he now has a -2 to escaping my grapple.
Hell yes. He technically has a -4 to that because all checks are made at -2. All right, Danny's turn. Danny's just still gonna beat dudes up.
Drowning motherfuckers is always fun in these games.
You say it like you do that all the time.
They've done
I
it
have
before.
done it once and there was enough.
They've done it before.
This is my first time doing it.
This is not my first rodeo drowning motherfuckers in these games.
God damn, a double crit. Fuck,
Holy
that
shit.
poor
Holy
bastard.
shit.
Holy shit!
All right.
He's-
What's 19 minus 6?
19 minus 6 is 13.
13?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker is super dead. But let's roll the critical injury anyway.
Just for fun.
Probably a destroyed
funsies.
skull.
It's not a foreign object because that he never got shot, so let's roll that again. He
The
broke
foreign
that. He
object
broke
is
that
this-
motherfucker's arm punching him so hard.
The foreign object was his
Like that.
fist.
Yeah, there's suddenly a fist in this man's heart. Yeah, we'll roll with that. There's now a fist inside of this man. Alright, that's now
Damn, I thought I hit hard.
It's now the one
You know-
that's getting chain ripped.
That fucking sucks. I mean, there are way better ways to get fists in a man.
They're gonna jack out. They're gonna jack out of Pixel and jack into Berlin. Roll will save.
Oh no.
Oh no, spaghetti-o.
So that's a
Oh,
6.
will save. Where is that?
Just roll D10 and add your will.
Yeah, I don't think we have actual quote-unquote saves.
So my will is 8, and that's
17.
a 9.
So yeah, you know he's in. So yeah, you can force him out on your next turn. Since you know he's there, he's gonna try and synapse burn at you again. That does not work.
Where did I put all of the fucking Cyberpunk Red books I downloaded?
You should have
I don't know.
Should have hotkeyed it or something. Like not hotkeyed it. Like
I literally have a folder
Pin-
on my thing of all of the PDFs I own.
Favorited?
yeah, favorited or like
It's bold of this guy to assume that Berlin has enough synapse to burn out.
Real.
So real for that.
So Tyler's gonna run over and hide with Pixel. I mean, I have the link to the one. I can send it to you later. Or you could check our DMs to see if you can find it there. The link to the thing you sent me. All right, the guy is currently locked in with Freddy. He's gonna try and get out of that grapple.
Yep.
So that's
Contesting? Oh.
that's a 4. So you have to beat a 4.
Yeah, okay. I think I beat the 4.
All right, and I forget the drowning rules.
There's an
Again, it's
actual rule
always a
for
wonderful
drowning.
game where we have to figure out how to drown someone.
Let me
I like how
let me see if there's a thing in the book here.
I like how
While
there's an
Steve is looking up
actual
the drowning
ruling for
rules in
drowning someone.
Cyberpunk, I can tell you guys about the time I drowned someone in D.
Yeah, I
I
like.
So,
I was also doing some uh concept ideas for when like I get Zach's fully upgraded.
Mhm.
yes.
Because I feel like with all of the grafted stuff,
Drowning and
I'm just gonna put it
asphyxiation. All right.
in
Are you planning
order.
on giving him wings?
Number of minutes equal to their bond.
I don't know, but I'm gonna get the full dragon faniform thing.
1d6
Oh, fuck
damage
yeah.
at the end of your turn. So yeah, her
You know,
failed, so he
Max,
takes
knowing
1d6
you,
straight damage.
Max,
When do you
knowing
fix
you, can I get the version of that that does not have the sensor bar?
He took a straight 3
Yeah.
damage as he's drowning.
That's what you want?
Zax, you're back up, by the way.
Unfortunately, I doodled that all on one layer, so
Aw. Oh man. Okay.
doesn't
Wasn't
exist.
there, wasn't there a rule in the book where if you're choking someone out for 3 turns in a row, they instantly fall unconscious?
I think. Let me pull the book back up again as I look this rule up.
Anyway,
Anyway,
the
one
guy
time-
in front of Berlin is gonna get. I'm using this thing like a spear, by the way.
Right. Let me
Yeah.
roll his evasion. He's taking that hit.
Ouch. Big hit.
4. He's still standing.
Yes. Stop that.
That's okay. It's my turn.
Stop living.
Stop that.
You stop that.
Okay, never mind. I looked up choking, so we're gonna rule choking and drowning at the same time. So he'll take
Oh.
HP equal to your body of damage. What's your body?
10.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's fucked.
This guy is so fucked.
Yeah,
My
if
god.
you choke for
I am-
same
I
target
am
for
curious.
3 successive rounds, they go unconscious regardless of their HP.
Awesome.
Once
I'd like to
I-
point out, Freddy just has this guy in the water with one hand on his throat, just casually looking at his watch, just waiting for him to die.
Like
Yeah,
you
that's
do.
real.
He's like,
Oh.
I like look as he usually goes by faster. So yeah, that guy is fucking dead as you jab him through with your tail tip.
Guy's fucking dead as hell.
See see he listened that time.
See,
told
he
him
was
to stop
good.
it, and he did.
He listened.
All right, Berlin.
Well, seeing that Freddy has this guy pretty handled, I'm just gonna come over here and sit with Pixel and Tyler and just be like, so that guy got in my head. Could you like go look and make sure he didn't like mess with anything in there?
I'm working on that.
All right, so we'll pass over to Pixel.
Okay.
I mean, Pixel, are you gonna pass your turn too?
Everyone just vibing while watching Freddy drown a poor bastard.
Yeah, basically. I
This
mean,
guy.
what else am I gonna do?
You know what? Let's take a gamble. I'm gonna use a net action to try and figure out if this guy's got a neural port.
He does.
Oh no.
Oh, this guy's fucked. Jack in.
Oh boy.
All right, roll it.
You're gonna burn him while I'm drowning him?
Is
Hold
that
on.
gonna hurt Freddy?
No,
No,
he'll
it
be
won't.
fine. He'll be fine.
No,
fine.
because Freddy's
Oh,
on the outside.
Yeah.
All right, this guy doesn't even know I'm in. This
Yeah,
guy-
that you're not.
Well, yeah, because he's kind of distracted,
he's a
getting
little
drowned.
distracted. This man is like drowning him.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and burn his fucking brain out.
Roll it.
Okay, I need to remember what exactly that shit.
9 plus 4 synapse burnout triggers.
Yeah. All right. Roll your 3d6. Roll your
Oh,
damage.
He takes 6 damage directly to his brain.
Ow.
Freddy, as he's writhing and like trying to break out, you see him start like shaking violently.
Oh, that's not usual.
So that guy's
Huh.
dead.
That will end my
That's-
turn.
Yeah. All right. It's now
Freddy
your
looking-
turn again, Freddy.
Freddy looking down at the man now convulsing in
As
his
he's
palm.
drowning.
Oh, that's weird. They usually start getting weaker by this time. Insinuating he's done this plenty of times. Yeah, he's still grabbing. Wait, am I able to activate my iron grip multiple times?
Yeah. I mean, I think it just carries on. It doesn't until you break the grapple.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, do they stack?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
awesome.
it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. But you can use an action to
Aw.
choke him more.
That is true.
Who's
I'm
underwater,
gonna
by the
squeeze
way?
harder.
Who's underwater with the guy we're currently drowning, by the way?
Wait, baby.
All right, White Baby,
Probably
you're currently
me.
drowning. All right, so that's another 10 damage as he starts drowning.
You sound like it.
Hold on.
Danny's gonna
Oh,
walk
people.
over. Excellent form, sir.
Why, thank you.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. This guy's like, oh my god, what the fuck
better
is
everybody
going
still
on?
How did you tell us? Why do these guys want you dead?
I don't know.
Well, you hired us to protect you, so I mean, we're doing our job technically.
All right, this guy is still gonna try and break out of this grapple. That's a 14.
Alright, that's a 14. Okay. We're gonna do
Yeah, no.
that. I will add another. Oh yeah, that's right. It's 14. You guys are -4. Yeah.
All right, so it's
more
now
drowning.
his turn. D6 as you feel him finally stop. The bubbles
Yes.
stop flowing out, and the water starts splashing violently.
Yeah, as you guys are having your conversation in the background, Freddy over here just not even not struggling in the slightest, just says, "Yes, like I said, a walk in the park." As he finally lets go of the body and lets it float up.
Incredible.
You know what? It's a good thing you didn't get your suit wet this time, sir.
Yes, quite. Although this armor is still quite heavy, I will be glad to be out of it.
This guy will rush over to check under the thing as he pulls off the mask of one of these guys and just looks in shock.
Dun dun.
What
dun.
is it?
Oh my god. Did he really do this over that? So
What
I'm
happened?
in charge of the SELS. And this guy and his friends here got into a big argument with me over rulings and like wanted to swap leadership roles.
Wait, they
tried
tried
to
to kill
kill
you
you over
over
this?
that?
We take
Ah,
this
so
very
the
seriously. We take this very seriously.
Ah, so it was a failed rebellion. Noted.
Fucking cyber psychos.
They did a shitty job of it.
Oh my god,
Yes,
they killed
quite.
Tim.
To be fair, they were about to do a very good job.
Oh my
man.
god, they killed Tim. Oh my god, they killed Tim to get me. Tim's my second in
Oh,
command.
dude.
He usually helps with a lot of the planning and stuff.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh my g- as he starts freaking out, just sitting there oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, breathe. You need to breathe.
Oh,
Focus on your breathing right now.
Is this
Danny will
all
walk
of
over
them?
and hand him
Are
a
there
water bottle.
more?
As he'll take the water bottle, and chug it, splash it on his face.
All right. Are there more of these guys?
I mean, no, him and his part of the group was just these guys here. I mean, yeah, there's some people who copied the outfit, but no, they're not involved in this like they were. As you see the people from the rest of the group suddenly coming in to see what the noise was about,
Uh-oh.
and they see
Uh-oh.
all of you covered in blood and water.
Damn.
All right.
Somebody tried to kill him.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to get blood all over this.
Oh shit.
Is the guy will look? Tyler will look. He's like, we have a cleaner. Oh god, we have a cleaner for that.
As Freddy's walking by him, he just kind of hands him a card. I know a few good therapists. Take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. As he takes it,
And he just casually
he's
walks
like, oh
past him.
right. He'll pay you each 500 eddies.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yay, money.
The group
Oh, fuck yeah.
group pooled together for this. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize I was actually gonna need protection. Oh my god.
No, I understand. Hold on,
Well,
I'm
a
gonna do my
job is
due
a job.
diligence. Pixel's gonna unceremoniously sort of kick this one over and jack into their neuroport,
Yep.
which probably
Oh,
still has quite a bit of data on it.
Yeah.
And Pixel's gonna start checking to make sure that they didn't have some secondary plan to kill this guy.
No, just the full like just kill
Practically
Tim,
killing him.
corner him,
Kill him, make him dead.
pull him off to the side here where they can kill him in like without anyone finding out.
Hit him until he dies.
Just stab him repeatedly.
Damn,
Wow.
low class.
God damn, yeah, these guys. Fuck. Good
Also, it got
news, they don't
really
have any
fucking
other
weird
plans.
whenever he got
This
in my
was
brain.
it.
Freddy's just casually smoking a cigar right now.
Yeah.
He's long taking off the helmet.
But it's good news. This was the plan. They don't got anything else.
That's good.
He's
Berlin is
just
still
standing there in
actively
stunned
perplexed.
silence, looking at all the bodies. Everyone else is.
Can I
like,
get a good idea of how long they've been planning this?
Messages date back 2 weeks.
2 whole weeks.
Damn, no wonder it was such a shitty plan.
Only to get their asses handed to them by a bunch of random ass strangers.
It's almost like he hired like people for like unintentionally or something.
Yeah, imagine that. It's almost as if he just went to a random up and coming crime lord and it's like, hey, I need protection.
All right.
Imagine that.
He's like, I mean, I mean, you're lifetime members now. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my god, this is.
All right. I'm gonna back tracing everything I could. They don't got friends.
Well, clearly not. Or I reckon there'd be more of them.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have ever planned to kill somebody for Ariel. And not even before I realized that she was an awful bitch. So they could have had friends that didn't join in.
Well, I mean, you know,
Hypothetically.
at least that.
All right, gentlemen. So, Pixel will look over to their employer. You've got an option to take here, or an option to make. Judging from how you're acting, I assume you don't usually hire people like us.
No, again, I hired you because like 4 people like skimped out like last second. We needed people bad. Oh my god, we're gonna have a
They
hard time
nod.
getting recruits after this.
All right. You don't worry about that. You need to make a decision. Do you want to get the cops involved, or do you want this to disappear?
I recommend
this
disappear.
I can have this cleaned up by tonight.
He looks around, just He's like, I mean, the police should be. He'll look
Look,
at everyone. He'll look at
Crow's
everyone
gonna walk
else.
up and
Well, if the police
The
show up,
king
they're
will
going
walk
to
in.
have...
He's like, Tyler, you've had a long day. It's best we sweep this under the rug and get you some help.
yeah, you got really fucking lucky that of the people that you randomly hired, you got one with a crew that's you got a group with a crew that's really good at covering shit up.
Yes, if the police get
We're
involved, there will
professionals.
be a lot of questions that no one wants to answer.
And a lot of publicity that you really don't want.
Yes. You wouldn't want this whole thing to fall apart, right? If everyone found out about what happened.
He's like, yeah, get your people. As he just walks over and sits on a bench. The king
He'll
joining
nod
him.
and he'll nod and make a and just kind of walk away to make a quick little phone call.
Danny will.
I'll
go
scour
with
the
you.
city net. I'll scour the city net. Pull recordings down. I'll scour the city.
Right. We will end session there as y'all clean up this mess. Session rewards: 500 eddies each,
Yeah.
lifetime membership in Lels,
Yay.
fame amongst nerds,
Fuck yeah.
70 IP,
Same amongst
and new contact
Ooh, that's
Tyler.
New friend, Tyler.
Session 5 teaser: 1 day with Andy.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what you did with what I gave you for that.
It's that one's all Evie's idea, but that thing you gave
Well,
me
no,
is gonna be
no,
real
no, no,
helpful.
no, I meant
I
with the-
know
with
what you mean. I know what you mean. The thing you gave me was very helpful. Anyway,
Because I know you did some editing to all the stuff, and I want to see how it ends up looking.
Wait, hold on. The next job is the one that I came up with?
yes.
Yeah!
Okay. Before we get too far into all of our post-game shenanigans, what is
Okay.
everyone's current lifetime IP total?
Lifetime IP.
I
I am
to
up
make
to
sure we are keeping track.
335.
Okay,
I'm-
I also have 335.
I'm
Okay.
at 336.
Whoa! Oh!
You got the
Oh!
extra
Oh!
one,
Yeah.
He got the one IP. He got the coveted 1 IP early bonus.
I would like to apologize for my misunderstanding earlier, holding session up a bit.
No, it's okay.
No, you're good.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
You're good. You just
rules-
wanted to make sure the rules.
Rules things
cool.
are important. It's all that. It's all good. Anyway,
Good.
I am certain that I read that somewhere. I'm not certain where I read it, and if I can't find it, I'm not gonna keep pushing it.
yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look for it later, Evie. Don't worry. Anyway, as we end this session today, buenas noches, las estrellas. Adios.